I'm here with Abe Dinkus right now, the one and only Abe Dinkus, you know.
Is there hot dog in your rocks? Are there rocks in your hot dogs? Or do you do like Dusty, resurrected Abe and eat hot dogs? Is there glitter in your socks? Is there hot dog in your bagel? Or do you do like Rob Demeter in a toga and eat hot dogs? Is there seed in your hat? Is there cheddar in your teacup? Or do you do like Emmett with his parakeet pear and stuff? Hot dogs! Is there ink on your podium? Is there logic in your teeth? Or do you do like Beth on Signal Syndicate and eat hot dogs?
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Your stew? Is there gravy in your kite? Or do you do like Puffy McCloud in a wild parade and munch hot dogs? Is there grease on your dashboard? Is there burger cream in your rig?
Well,
Or do you do like K2 with
I don't know who all's with me yet, but I'm thinking tonight we can do some more hopping around. Oh my. Good Lord. Okay. Gotta tailor my gait here. Because, you know, sometimes you get to hear things that aren't me. No. That's not what we want. Well, hello, Nexus. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thinking about finding a panel to jump onto and harass people. You know, it's for fun. Sometimes that's fun, right? Let's find out what we're doing here. I don't know if you guys know, but tonight there's a whole lot of solar activity out there, so that has an effect on the radio signals and internet and such across the planet, and so you'll see much more lag and much more interference, so we'll call it that, interference on your lines. Let's see. I've never been on Mega Bloodbath debates. Wonder what they're discussing tonight. Why don't we pull it up and see, huh? Let's do it. We'll see what they're talking about.
As well
Let's
as
see.
you can ask the debaters questions
What we got going on here?
Immune to kicks and mutes right now. He took the time to debate Andrew. During this, he'll be immune. We are at 19 out of 50 on the super chat goal. A little bit behind. So if you're absolutely love,
Interesting. I've never gone on breakfast tacos before. Makes me wonder what that's like.
Also, we get a song.
Duck's on there though. Duck's on there a lot, I've noticed, which is odd. Why does Duck go on there so much? Is it because it's an atheist, anti-godish channel? Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun to me. It's like the bald atheist and Twisted Schizo, right? Channel? Is that what we're looking at? Good to see you, Sarcastic Saint. It's been a while. I mean, it's not been that long since you were on the panel last time I was live, but you haven't been around as much lately, so hope you're well. Hope you're well. Sorry I'm not showing my face. I don't feel super great tonight, so I figured I'd stick with the digital Dark Abe persona. Thinking about just dropping my hat for a little bit. Let everybody see the Dark Abe come out for real, but I almost think that the chat should have to pay for that, because that's quite the event. Just throwing it out there. It's a big deal. Let's see. I know Speakeasy also has a panel going on, an after panel from his Connor versus Vigilante. Connor's not there anymore though, so that doesn't seem quite as interesting to me. There's always confluences. Should I go on confluences? No, that's not Emmett. That's me. Come on. So, Sarcastic Saint, tonight I'm trying to get people to donate through Ko-Fi or Cash App, primarily, if they're going to donate, if they're willing to donate. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't be just as happy with super chats. It's just one takes quite a while to get here and the other is fairly instant. So I wish I was trying to figure out how to change video files into sound files, because I couldn't just straight download the sound file. And so I had to take a video of the sound file. And now I have a video with the sounds that I want, but it's a black screen. And I need to figure out how to adapt that or something, so. Maybe I should have used like a voice recorder or something. Oh, good morning, Nate. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Sorry for the no cam evening. I'm not feeling up to showing my face, you could say. Honestly, for a chunk of the day, I just kind of been in a I'm done with everything mood, and it's not a great place to be, because then you start like being, I don't know, it's like a depressed, stupid feeling. Like, I know it's stupid. I don't know why I feel that way, but it's like, yeah, I'm just done with everything. I just want to be done. But obviously that's not the truth. It's a passing emotion, and I'm not even talking about just streaming. I mean, like, everything, you know? And so trying to just push through that and continue on, because I think that's needed. So yeah, it's not that Nexus. I have an actual file. Actually, what would be really cool is if I could create like an AI mini vid to go with the. Actually, that's a good idea. Ooh, that's a really good idea. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do that on live. We'll just do this for fun. Nate, this is in honor of some of the efforts you've been helping with. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull up. Actually, Let me see. I might have something on my PC that I can just use. Here, create image. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm having an AI generate some images for me. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, I'm not sure how I do that. We'll do this. That's fine. I'm going to share what I'm doing, if it'll allow me to. That's what I'm going to try to do. Window. This. Share. Okay. Oh, cool. All right, so what we're going to do now is... Wait, where did my Copa? That's weird. Hold on. Where did it go, though? That's so weird. Okay. Hold on, sorry. This is, I've never actually used a program on my computer. And then I had it capture that rather than like a window of some kind, so... Hold on. Let's do it. Let's do that. There, I have it generating an image for me right now. Confluence looks like he got bitch slapped by Emmet again. Yeah, that's usually what happens. If Emmet goes on Confluences, he kind of gets trounced repeatedly. Or Emmet lights people up for saying a bunch of stupid crap while they're on Confluences. I might still jump over onto Confluences just to stir the pot. It was pretty fun stirring the pot the other night with Minar. Did you guys see that? All I did was ask a few basic questions, and Minar could not contend with those questions. He wanted to argue about whether or not I knew a person when I asked him where the quotations of that person were. It's like, dude, I asked you, where is that written? And he's like, you don't know who I'm talking about. You don't know who. How do you not know? You're an idiot. And I'm like, dude, I'm just asking you a question. Where is it written that these battles happened the way you're saying that they did? Oh, welcome in, Blood Logos. It's good to see you. Always good to see you. No, not that guy. That one, that was different. It was the debater who was screaming, What? Is that your argument? It was really ridiculous. Ooh, that's a good vote. I like this one. It's still rendering, but this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Nate, this is going to be awesome. I just had a revelation, an idea hit me about what to do with the thing. Yes, Minar was the Muslim. Not was, he is a Muslim. And he believes that the Muslim way is the better way for everything, and he couldn't give actual direct reasons for why that is the case. So, it was pretty funny. It was actually rather funny. Nature of Man, good to see you. Oh, looks like we got some people in here. Okay, so this is a really cool image, actually. It turned out really good. So, I'm going to pull it up, I think, for you guys to see. Image file. There it is. Check this out, Nate. Check this out. Look at that. That's awesome. Wait. See that? Look at that. I love that. So now I can tailor an actual small video. This is actually really cool. This is a good idea, I think, for what we were working on. I think so. Because I had to clip those sound files as video, and I wasn't sure how to turn those video files into just MP3s. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought, actually, I could do a montage of images with those audio files, and that would turn out really freaking cool. Hi, Kat. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, Pumpkinhead. Good to see you as well. That's fair, but it could just be, well, I don't know. It's a really weird scenario, actually, Blood Logos. When I think of the things that he was talking about, it seems like he either doesn't know or he is purposefully evading and omitting in order to keep from having to admit the things that Islam believes. Because he doesn't want to give, it a bad name publicly, so just act like it's not the things that everybody knows it is, right? So. Alright. So who's doing what where? What the hell? Why did that open? Computer just opening random shit. Wait, where did that go? Oh, there it is. See, I'm lost. I'm lost in it. Yeah, I think this would be fun. I'm gonna jump on Confluences and poke at people. You guys can help me poke at them, okay? Avarice is in the back of Rob's bus. That's where he resides. He resides in the back of the bus. Did you? What'd you do, Kat? How'd you derail it? Should I jump on it? I am gonna go on as 8-Bit Abe. Here we go. Here we go.
This guy's looking and searching and he's hurting right now.
He's not looking and searching for the one, but you're trying to show him.
Bro, you don't know who
you're trying to show him. Like,
I'm noggins pilled. I'm noggins pilled right now. Okay.
What?
Listen, and you should, Anson. You even have said this before. You even said this before.
Come on, man.
No, Anson, you've even said this before. That like you think that this stuff is like that. Even if you don't believe it, you think it's valuable. Right. So your
that's a good
point of view.
That's a good
He
one.
doesn't have the mental capacity to be able to handle the conversation.
Okay, first of all, you don't know
He's
that,
handling it
bro.
fine. He's handling it fine.
Also, you're both,
bro. You want to
you're
come in
both
here and you want
fucking
to attack
wrong.
this guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're having a hard heart right now, right? I know I'm trying
Yeah,
to
you're both fucking wrong.
There's
Not
nothing
you,
hard
matter,
about
but both wrong.
At least I got good
observed this
intentions,
guy
bro.
and heard his tone and listened to the way he talks. The guy's defective.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Wait, so you can say
He's
that, bro. I think you're
defective.
defective, bro. So who
What's going
cares?
on here?
He's
We're
not
talking
fucking
and we can talk.
defective.
I think his heart is hardened and he's not trying to listen right now. And he's on an online panel getting dogpiled from fucking multiple ends.
Well, who cares, bro? It doesn't matter. All
Dogpiled.
right. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe
so
that's
that's
what
right.
you're doing the
I
same
mean,
thing, bro. Don't worry about it. You know.
I might care like 0.1% less than everybody else, but I don't fucking know.
My
Shit.
point
Well, I
is that
actually
none of
care.
this is
So can
helping
you
him.
let the person that care just talk to him and y'all can talk about?
Do y'all
whatever
even know
don't
why
care
he
about?
decided to go down a 10-year rabbit hole of drinking, like to
Who
find out
cares? I
more
did the
about him,
same
to even
thing,
be able to
bro.
help
I
him?
mean,
So, you know
Like
what,
you're
bro?
trying to
You can
walk
save
him
your
down some
judgment
logical
for
rabbit hole to
another day,
prove
dog.
that your
Nobody's
imaginary
asking you.
friend exists
I got
instead of
it.
actually
Nobody's
trying to help
asking
him.
you, bro.
Right, can we get back on topic?
Yeah,
What's
yes,
the
bro.
topic?
We'll see what he
How
does.
are you?
I'm not the only person that's ever going to say this, but I just want to say this and then I'll back out. You guys like need to chill the fuck out, and you're talking about the wrong shit. If you're coming here to an online panel to get some kind of clairvoyance on some shit or
We asked him
clarity,
bro.
I know, and
What
he's
did
here
you say?
still.
You're also
that
trying to
answers your
join?
fucking
What's
This is
going
where
on?
we landed
bow
at the
out.
moment,
Uh,
bro. He wasn't in here like begging
Okay,
us to ask him
what do you
questions.
prescribe?
Yeah,
What do you I- prescribe? If you know what to do and you know what to say, what do you prescribe?
I was
You
gonna
don't
say,
have to
already
help him,
fucking-
and you're like, you guys are
my
fucking
point
being
being
dicks.
is-
It's all
If
good.
you
Let's
get
just
mad-
chill out
dick.
and let me just talk to him for a
You-
second.
you
I'll
just
get
wanna
mad.
interrupt me and
Noggins
I'll-
is presupposing
I would've
his
backed out.
side when Anson does the exact same thing. I do agree with
No, I'll-
Anson. I don't know if Wildheart can handle the conversation, but I also agree with
Exactly.
Noggins.
I can
He's
Yeah,
fine,
nothing's
bro. What
wrong
are y'all
with sharing
talking about,
that.
bro? How is he not?
something.
What are y'all?
Yeah,
I don't know what y'all
Noggins-
talking about.
Noggins, I've
I
had
thought
a,
everything was going well.
I've had a conversation with.
How about you guys put your
Wildheart
cameras on
before.
real quick,
I
bro? I want to see all y'all faces.
Jeez. God damn, calm down,
Who is
ass.
Noggins?
Fuck.
Right?
Yeah. Well, Confluence, you're the host, man.
Is this Abe in my back chat? Okay, so I had a
he's been
fake,
trying to get up.
Abe.
Dinkus, bro.
What are you
Okay,
doing,
it is
bro?
Abe.
Oh, not that heathen.
Okay, I had an Abe. I had a fake Abe, so I was not letting this guy up. But it's the real
True.
Abe. So okay.
Very
I like the word
true.
dinkus, bro. That's a fun word.
Abe, what's up, man?
How goes it, gentlemen?
Abraham Dingus.
The tyrant is
What's
here.
up?
Shut the fuck up and give him a second, man. He just got here.
It's good to see you all. What are we discussing this fine evening?
All
right.
Talking,
God,
we're talking with,
alcoholism, empathy,
yeah.
homeless people at a certain point.
Oh, we're
Holy
talking about pickled onions.
Wait,
Pickled
Anderson,
onion.
what's
Bro.
that?
Okay,
so
let's
hey,
not.
Walter,
Let's
you want some
not.
pickled
Let's not
onions?
bring up the empathy thing. That's that's a whole thing.
God damn.
What is that?
Kokomo, good to see Kokomo.
I mean, I hear people use the word, but I think it's just sympathy.
Kokomo with the hot 15. Get no million bucks.
Did Buddy? No, Wildheart. All right. So yeah, let's get back to what we were talking about. So like,
Okay,
yeah. Abe, do you have any suggestions to Wildheart? He's maybe looking for.
He just asked
some
what we were
heightened-
talking about.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. I just
Okay,
Yeah,
so
no, I'm just
so
gonna. I'm
Abe,
just gonna. He's
I
looking.
need you
he's
to be the
looking for some,
moderator,
like,
bro.
He's
Me
looking
and,
for heightened spirits. He wants his spirits lifted a little bit. He needs his spirits lifted a little bit.
Here's the
whatever
overall
the
combo,
opposite
bro.
of Noggins
Because
is doing.
he's going to a rehab for alcoholism.
okay. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and just
give
got to the
you.
hospital for throwing up blood.
I'm gonna
he's
give
been
you-
going through it.
That's rough. Okay, so here's something for you, Wildheart. I'm a combat veteran, and I drank heavily for many years. I went to Iraq in 2004. I got home, and alcohol seemed to be what was my go-to. I was drinking 8% tall cans, 4 or 5 a night, every single night for years on end, until the point where I started like forming blood clots in legs and bad things, right? So what happened was I ended up having to quit. Now, how you do that for each person is going to be different, right? Because you're bio-individual. You're going to have your own struggles and fight as you get through that. But I'm going to tell you, one of the best things you can do is look to helping others and doing the good you can in the world. It will lift your spirit as you do it.
Amen.
Fucking truth, man.
Amen, bro. Yeah, and that's what I was trying to talk to Walter. I've been through, dude, I spent years of my life in rehab, in halfway houses, in recovery homes, bro. Like, I'm not just sitting here, talking out of my ass, with him. Like, I've been going through it, and I'm going through it now, right? It's a lifelong struggle. I've had my roommate in rehab overdose, right? I've had like a handful of people, probably 2 handfuls of my close friends die and overdose, right? Like where I was from in Indiana, and so like I get what he's going through,
There's many different parts. There's many. Yeah. Thank you, Abe. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Abe always brings the
There's
wisdom
many
of
different
Buffalo.
parts of this puzzle, man, and everybody's got a place.
for
And
sure.
I'm the kind of person. I have been in that situation, but I'm not on that level like that. I got a
Praise
lucky
God.
hand in life, And yeah, I mean, I did what I had to do and I did it hard. And, you know, some shit just didn't work out the way I planned it either, man. But you know, dude, like there's more than you can see sometimes that's happening, and it's right there in front of you, and you just sometimes don't notice it.
Motherfucker.
So
I want to just say one
pay
thing
a
to
fucking
Wild Heart
attention.
real quick back on our combo, and I love what you guys are. And I
Yeah,
love the mood
cool.
right now. I love the energy right now. I want to keep it at this, you know. Like with Wild Heart, dude. Like I'm a big believer in God, right? Like we were all talking about. That's what we were getting at,
Yep.
right? How did everything
exactly.
come
That's where
into
I was getting at.
existence, right? So, other than something coming from nothing, that doesn't make sense. Something had to be outside of time and space that made everything, right? And so, like everything didn't just, right? And so, and so, if you put all the options on the table, like something's up with Jesus. He's a good prophet. He's got good teachings. Forgive people. Love your neighbor as yourself, right? And then he died for humanity, for the sins of humanity, right? Like that's a beautiful story in itself.
And,
And,
like,
then we count time after this person, right? So
the moral of
so
the story is
gospel-
like.
Hold on,
the
okay.
moral of the story basically is basically.
Hold on,
like,
well, let me get. I'm
submit
getting to the moral of the
yourself-
story.
Submit your, yeah, well, we'll land your plane, man. Like you got to submit yourself to Jesus Christ, and if you do that, you're humbling.
Yeah,
yourself.
I know, but I'm trying to give it into a way that he's gonna get what I'm
Noggins
saying.
is cooking. Yeah, he's
Trust
cooking.
me, bro. I
He's
get it.
cooking a bunch of bullshit.
All right, whatever. Rage, save your temper tantrum for after, man. Just hold it in for a second,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, you too.
Just give everybody a few seconds.
Here's the good news, right? Is that Christ, right? We're all sinners. We all need God's grace. We all are unworthy, right, of a perfect being. So He paved the way for us. So now we can have freedom in that, right? We don't have to be guilt and shame just induced constantly of all the things that we've all the mess ups we've done, all the things we fucked up in life, right? Like we can move forward and use all those good things to help all these other people that are going through the same shit, right? Because we've been through them, right? That's the good part of going through all this shit is you're not just saying out of your ass and just trying to give people advice. You actually been through it, right? So now you can go and give actual good advice to people who are actually hurting, right? And so that's the beauty of where God takes something bad and turns it into good, right? He lets us go through things and it builds a lot of character internally, right? And it builds a lot of knowledge and wisdom, and so you can go and be like a, you know,
Sorry about that.
like a
Yeah,
speaker in the
well,
world for truth. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't believe in the God thing, so that's
Yeah, but what if you're wrong?
But why? Why not?
But what if you're wrong? What if all it took
Why?
was
Tell us why.
prayer
Why am I wrong?
and seeking? Yeah.
Why would you? Why do you believe in that so much? Like it takes a lot of faith and belief. Like, can you explain why? Where's your reasoning and evidence for that?
it doesn't take any faith to not believe in something.
Oh, it takes plenty of
Look,
faith to not believe
I'll
in it
tell
too.
you this, dude. It takes so much faith to not believe in something.
No.
Like the only plausible option of the universe, right?
No.
No, think about it. It doesn't take any faith to not believe in something.
Yes, it does, because
Let me- wait.
you're preaching that
Hold
you
on.
don't. It's not real, and you don't believe in it.
Hold on just
Or-
a second. When something terrible is happening in your life, you're telling me you don't sit down and say, please, 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 please. You don't even know why or who you're saying that to. But in that moment, when you're strained and stressed and everything's falling apart, and you're calling out to something, what are you calling out to?
I can't even see myself.
What are you calling out to?
Something.
I don't do that.
You don't do that.
No.
Maybe he
Have
just
you,
goes
have you tried doing it?
Listen, I want to tell you, I've been done.
That's an honest question.
Yeah, I've had.
Well, maybe
I had a-
instead of maybe he doesn't call out to something, maybe he just goes straight to the bottle. Maybe that's his comfort.
That's yeah, I get it, and trust me, I get it. The bottle,
Yeah.
right? I trust it. No, I know the bottle. All right.
Maybe that's why he
The
believes
bottle,
that.
the bottle likes to flood your thoughts, and it likes to flood the same. It likes to take the anger and all that, right? And bask in it. And I get it, bro. That's the bottom.
And that's where his faith is at. His faith is in the
No,
bottom.
it's not. It's not. It's not.
I don't have
It's just
faith.
Yeah, Wildheart. I'm gonna empathize with you, being that you and I have a very similar belief structure in our lack of belief in God. I'm just gonna say, like, whatever it was that caused you 10 years ago to hide from yourself instead of face the truth about whatever it is that's going on, like, your answer is to stop lying to yourself and be honest, because that's actually like what the important parts of the Bible taught is, like the virtues related to how you should and shouldn't behave, and the self-deception is actually the thing that's eating at you. And so whatever it is that you're hiding from and not facing, you have to face that shit, man.
Yeah, you need to forgive.
Amen.
I'm telling you, the biggest thing for me in recovery was step 6 or whatever it was, right? Forgiving, like,
Forgive
and
yourself.
letting go of all these people that have done me wrong, right? So that was the biggest and the most freeing thing for me, because I had so much resentment that I was holding towards all these people.
No, I'm not believing
Or yourself, too.
that faith is a useless tool.
But you have faith right now that God is not
Wait,
real. So
you
what are
have
talking-
faith in all kinds of
If
things.
it's
You have
useless,
faith when
why
you
is it
go to
working
breathe.
for us?
There's going to be air there. You have faith that
You have
when you
faith
get
in
on
the
a
comment
vehicle,
that
it's
you
going to
just made
continue
right now.
running. There's
That statement you
fair.
just made. You
saying
believe
faith
Good
is
point, Abe.
useless is
I gotta get to bed.
Right.
It was nice talking to
I
you. guys.
can
Hold on,
believe.
Okay,
Rage
wait.
Page is leaving.
Rage Page is leaving. Rage
Bye,
Page,
Rage
thank you for
Page.
joining. I hope you
The
come back on
original.
panel. It's been a
Yeah.
pleasure.
Good to
It's the
see you,
very
Rage
first
Page.
time
God
I've
bless
ever
you.
been on panel. So
Good. Come
Yeah,
back.
always see you in the chat. I'm glad you. I'm
We
glad you
need
showed
you
up.
back here.
fan of Gabe and Anson.
Good night,
Big,
Rage.
big fans.
good night.
Nice to be
Thank
here.
you for coming up.
Rage Page.
And I have and
How's
young
Evans?
Christian,
Take
too. I'm
care.
gonna start calling them young.
Thank you.
Catch you later.
I thought it was big perm, dude.
Let's make this more real and official.
Fuck you,
Damn it.
Agribolus.
I'll be right back.
Make this real and official because
Yes, Abe. you got it.
obviously
What are you reeling and officialing?
you.
Rage Page. Yeah, it was nice. Come back
Me?
sometime,
Well,
even
no.
if you disagree with me. And I'm sorry for interrupting you guys. I'm
Oh
sorry.
shit! I hear an echo. Is it my fucking?
Yeah, I don't hear an echo.
Yeah, no, it was mine.
Hey, Wildheart, why do you not believe in God?
Because there's not enough evidence.
Amen. What do you mean by
All right.
evidence?
Well,
Evidence.
what do you find
is-
joy in? Let's change.
well,
that real
hold
quick.
on, hold on. What do you mean evidence? What's evidence to you? What would that look like?
Evidence is like God coming down to me and giving me some kind of revelation.
He's like, he just hops in your yard, knocks on your door. Psh, hey,
Special
blasts
revelation.
it open, splits your house
Yeah.
open.
Smack
Hey,
you right
picks
in the
you up in
face,
the
eh?
sky. And he goes, "Hey, Wildheart." And then,
personal revelation. Yeah.
do you
Yeah,
think
that-
you would just be hallucinating? Do you think you would be like still not believing that?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. I know. That's what I'm saying. You're just blocked off
Yeah.
to it. So you're saying that God came down, picked you up, and split your house, and you still would be like, I would go with the hallucination option. That's what you're telling me right now.
No, not necessarily. It would depend. It would
What would be
have
the
to-
other option?
It
What
would
convince
have
you?
to happen first, and then I would decide.
You
But what would make you? What would make you decide yes?
If I fall off, I apologize. Give me a minute.
I mean, God would know
I was looking at your
what
picture. Sorry.
it would take to make me believe that He existed.
Right, but doesn't that mean that anything that reasonably seems like it is that could fool you as well?
Yeah.
Like it could
Yeah.
appear that somebody came from the sky, and then because they had a huge file on you somewhere, they know everything about you, and they could tell you things about yourself that no one should know, and that could be easily falsifiable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
you could.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Like you could have the realest feelings. Like you could be like this. That was real. That was like the realest feeling. That was like more real. Like as real as going to work, right? And then a thought could come into your mind and goes, "That's not real," right? And you're saying that you would go with that, maybe. Just because in your heart you're like, I don't want to believe in that, you know?
Yeah, no, if God is omniscient, then he would know exactly what it would take to
He does
make me
know.
believe that God exists.
Yeah. But what if this though? What if God already knows what everybody is gonna expect, right? They're like, well, God would know if he picked me up, he ripped my head off and put it back on my head and then or back on my body, and then I grew 4 arms, and then I grew 7 feet, and then I would believe, right? I mean, if that's what it takes, he knows that, but it doesn't mean he's gonna do that, right?
Yeah, it doesn't mean that he's going to do that.
Wild heart.
Until he does that, then I'm not going to believe that he exists.
Why?
Wild heart. If God was
Why?
real, would you believe in him?
If God was real,
If God exists, I would believe in him. Yeah.
You would believe in him.
You would? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good. I mean, I hope so, because me too, bro. If I'm wrong, I want to know, right?
Yeah.
I'm a truth seeker.
Has Wildheart ever seen Pascal's Wager?
I don't.
Well, Wager is a shit
Is it?
apologist.
Well,
I
no.
think it's pretty great.
Wildheart, let us know what you think Pascal's Wager is.
Pascal's Wager is it's best to believe in the God, the Christian God, basically.
Is that what you think?
Because
Are you saying it has to do with Christianity?
yeah.
Okay.
It's not a Christian thing.
Yeah, it's not particular.
I mean, it's.
I mean, it low key kind of is.
I mean,
right?
yeah,
In a way.
but that's what I'm saying. Is like, is that the reason
it-
why?
it is-
Because it's like it's a Christian thing, so you can't watch it.
But it's not a Christian thing. It's a God thing. If you believe in God, not as.
So is
some sort of
VeggieTales. What's
religion.
the difference?
Yeah, it's kind of better to like.
Because Pascal's a Christian.
Regardless, it works for many things.
Okay.
To be fair,
Okay, continue, Wildheart.
Which God? Which God should I believe in?
Yeah.
Under Pascal's Wager.
well, first you'd have to define. First, you'd have to decide: is there one, right? Because if you can say, "Oh, maybe there is one," then you can go on a journey of which one is likely the truth, right?
Yes.
Right.
Right. I'll go with any God.
You have to accept the idea that okay, if God is real, then which one is it? And you have to, be open to see, like when the evidence is presented to you.
Yeah, and he's saying
you have to go
he's
which
saying,
one's
okay,
plausible, right? Is there
which
plausible
one?
options here, right?
Yeah. So which one is it?
Yeah, I understand what he's saying too.
Well,
He's saying which one.
Yeah,
I would
so
say-
Jesus, obviously something about Jesus. I mean, how important do you need to be to go, you know what? Volunteer was so important. We're going to just start counting time after this guy. I mean, like, what?
That
Is it the
look,
Christian
that
God?
doesn't make any sense to someone that
Or
is
the God?
It makes sense to everybody right now, dude, because we count time after
not what
this
he's
person.
not to someone that's saying what he's saying. Listen to him.
You used to ask which God, right?
Yeah. Which God is it? The Christian
yeah.
God, the Islamic gods.
Yeah, so I think the Abrahamic religions are the most plausible because the other ones, the pagan ones, are just like, oh, the wind god, the wind's strong, so it's the wind god. The oceans are strong, so it's Poseidon or whatever, right? So like, instead of being like, well, something outside of time and space, where the monothéistic or
But
Judeo-Christian God seems. Go ahead, sorry.
But that could still be true.
Well, no, because God isn't bound by time and space if he's the one that initiated it, right? If he's the one that made it originally, he can't be bound by it, right?
Right. So let's stick to the Abrahamic gods.
Okay.
With Pascal's Wager, should I believe in the Christian God, the Islamic gods, the
Well, if we're going to go
Muslim-
right, if we're going to go with Abrahamic religions, then you have to ask yourself, do you trust the one that says if you follow him, you can find salvation, and the other says you could be at the gates of heaven and be tricked and thrown to hell anyway?
Yeah, and marry
Because
children
according
and beat your
to
wife.
Islam, if you wanted to go with Islam, Allah is the greatest liar and trickster, but also supposedly the greatest benevolent God. But in Christianity, there is no such thing. God is God. He is all good. There is no trickery. There is no deception in him. So one says that you could follow the trickster and the father of lies and also a benevolent soul at the same time. The other says he is all benevolent, all good, and all true.
And that's a 100% valid point. Then there's a bunch of these with the Quran, right? The Quran.
One says turn the other cheek, and the other one says no, take revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Muhammad married a 6-year-old when he was 51 years old, dude. And they
that's just a preference.
Oh, wait for it.
In my parents.
You did the thing. That's just a preference.
What? No. It's just a preference, but is it okay? What if
What's
your
the
preference is evil, right? You believe in evil, right?
Right, so which God should I go with?
Jesus.
Under Pascal's wager.
Don't worry about Pascal. Just between you and me, and just go with Jesus.
Even if here's the thing, Wildheart. Even if you were going to say that you were going to look into both Christianity and Islam, Islam still tells you to trust the people of the book, which are the Christians who hold the Bible. So even the book that Islam follows says to trust the Christians, and the Christians are told that Jesus Christ is the truth and the way and the life, and that there's no way to the Father.
And then the
except
things
through
that
him.
Jesus says contradicts what's in the Quran, so it falls apart. Yeah.
Right, we'll go with the Christian God.
Okay.
I wouldn't worship the Christian God because
Why?
he's
Tell me.
a
Okay,
genocide.
you said that before. Explain what verse you're referring to. Is it when he killed the Amalekites and he told them to go and slaughter every woman, child, and man or animal?
Yeah, Noah's flood, the Amalekites. Yeah.
Or the flood. You said the flood already before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
genocidal maniac.
okay, so no, maybe not though, right? So can we consider can I present an option to you that's not that's plausible? Because this is actually you can't just take that verse and then just say that. You got to take the whole context of the book, right? It's easy for someone to go, look at this verse, look at that. Doesn't this say this?
No,
so first of all, I want to explain Wildheart. This is a 4,000-year-old document, right?
It's not just a verse.
No. I'll explain it to you. But I'm just saying this is a 4,000 years or a couple few thousand years old document. So the times were different. Okay. And so here's what I'm saying is in the context, if God was to warn ISIS for 400 years after they terrorized us on 9/11, right? Or whatever, let's say, let's say terrorists bomb us, right? And for 400 years, we go, you guys need to quit doing that. Guys, I'm telling you, stop doing that, right?
Yeah.
And for 400 years, they're still bombing us, United States. They're still bombing us and killing us, right? And raping us and pillaging us. And within their own culture and themselves. Okay.
Yeah.
Then after 400 years of patience, do you think it would be maybe just to go, you know what? Just for the sake of all these other women and children that exist around these people.
Yeah, but that's not what happened.
Yeah, it was. It was.
God told.
Yes, but that's why, because they had hundreds of years of warning, and they were doing evil things.
Well, let's go beyond that. Wildheart.
God told the Jews to kill the Amalekites.
Okay, sure.
I'm explaining to
now,
you why.
Wildheart, let me ask you a question. If there's a tribe of people that it's
They let them go for 400 years.
right, but if there's a people that
God
it's
commanded the Jews.
yes, listen though. If there's a
If
tribe
there's a
of
bad
people,
guy that's hurting your family, Wildheart, and I go, Wildheart, go get that guy, right?
if it is the case though, Wildheart, that you have an entire tribe, and all the men and women of that tribe believe that it is their duty to destroy, to destroy you off the face of the earth, you and your people, and they raise their children in that, and they use all of their assets and land and weaponry to do this thing. And if you only take out the men, the mothers of those men are still going to train their children to raise up in their age and destroy you. And it's going to make it even worse. Each next time that this happens, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. And the children will become more and more and more brutal. You have to snuff out everything. Otherwise, that tribe becomes only more aggressive and more angry and more hateful to you over
Yes,
time.
they start dominating the world.
You can't just say,
Tessie don't know I can roll back time like that.
if you take
Let Abe
out
go. He's cooking.
people.
Hey, let Abe go. He's cooking, Christian.
I'm just
Sorry.
saying, like,
But it's okay for God to command genocide.
did he make all of us? Did he make all of the people of this earth? And are the people who are already destroying all the other people of the world? Is it he commanded one people to stop the people who destroy every other people they come across. So I'm asking you, was it right for him to tell these people to stop the people that are destroying every other people? Raping and pillaging all other people, destroying all of the earth around them. He sent these people to go end those ones. And the only way to do that is to destroy the men, the women, the children, and all of the things that they hold in order to
and guess,
make it
guess
stop.
what? The children all went to heaven because they were innocent still. So that actually blessed all the children, right?
If God is omnipotent, if he's all powerful, he could have just not created people that would destroy all the other people.
But that's the story of the Amalekites. They were already out there destroying all the peoples around them, taking what they had, corrupting those people, and taking their women.
But the good part of it, Wildheart, is that we can make the good decision.
That's a denial of free will, Wildheart. That's a denial of free will.
Who created the Amalekites?
God
he did,
created,
but Wildheart, he made the other people, the good people.
God
bro.
created all of humanity, but you have
And we
free
can-
will. And if you
and we can
use
live
it for
forever with
evil, that was on you, not on God. If you use your will to commit evil, that is on the man, not on God who created you.
Wildheart, I just want to challenge you. Just read the book of John. That's it. That's just one book.
Confluence, can you mute me?
But just do it again. Will you just do it again?
I've read
Yes.
the whole Bible.
Will you just read it? Will you just read it again? What's it gonna? It's not gonna hurt you. You're not gonna, you know.
Yeah.
If nothing else, you will gain wisdom.
I'm just saying, why just not create?
I know you're angry with God. You're angry with the world right now. Wildheart, I can see it. I can feel it.
I'm
bro.
not angry with God. I don't.
You're
believe
angry.
I'm not angry with God.
But you're saying that he can't exist because he took out some bad guys. You know.
No,
We could go even crazier with it, Wildheart. What if they were actually super beasts?
I'm just using that as an argument against you.
But it's not
don't-
one. But it's not a good one because God took out bad guys. He's bad. That's not that good. That's not a good argument. These are bad people, bro. You know. Now maybe, but that.
The same
that's the
question
thing.
would
Who
be: do you
determine-
want your own government to stop evil from encroaching and destroying you?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you can
would
just
expect
rape and
that.
pillage, and the men just take over and beat their wives and do disgusting, horrible things we can't say on YouTube, or else
In fact, cannot.
you know we can't say these bad things.
And we say grape. We're TikTok coded. Okay, we're TikTok coded. Agrillipus with the $10. Thank you, Agrillapolis. Who's on panel still? Donation from the panel.
Shout out. He got great bones,
Yeah.
by the way, bro. He
I
got
didn't
great
want to
bones.
interrupt anybody.
But the real question is, Confluence, did you get a car yet?
Not yet. I need more donos. Still scooting.
Got some
Still be
coming in.
scooting.
So-
Still on those heels.
Always be
I was
scooting.
just gonna say, did he get a pair of Heelys?
Look at Heelys. That's kind of the best recommendation. What do you mention those before? You know?
Yeah. Just in case your scooter, just because in case you don't want to lug the scooter around. 'cause I
We're
know
gonna
it's
see
kinda
Confluence.
like,
We're gonna see Confluence. He'll be in full fruit booter mode, just out there on his rollerblades, going nuts.
Hey, I'm in and out
Oh,
of
yeah, I
Walmart.
can see
in
it. It'd
like
be
8
like,
minutes,
oh,
bro.
he'd be rolling, and it's just him on his rollerblades.
Mhm.
Look, if I didn't live where I lived, I probably would consider it. But you know, there's like snow for like 6 months of the year, so
I feel that.
a bad amount of snow, like
I
a
feel
bad
that.
amount of snow. Yeah, Abe,
I'm in
yeah, you know
Michigan.
that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just
I don't like to
rough.
say it, but Abe is as close to Canada as possible.
I am
Wait,
very
Wait, really?
close.
What, you in the UP?
I'm very no. I'm in Montana.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dang.
Okay. Oh, you on that side? Okay. Yeah, it's real cool.
Yeah, so Abe, you know, it's like you know the -40. You know the -40.
We had
dang,
we had a winter a couple years ago that was -56. It actually killed my dryer through the dryer vent.
Oh,
I
thought you
turned
said
on
your
the
dryer
clothing
vent.
dryer,
way.
turned on the clothing dryer, and it fried out all the circuitry. It was so freaking cold.
Jeez.
I was like, "Oh, that's cool."
Bro, we got
Yeah.
idiots out here walking. I'm in Michigan and the lake's freezing across. Like, I'm on the I'm in Grand Haven, so it's like you got Wisconsin right here on the other side. You can't see it though; it's so big. And so, but it'll freeze, right? And so you got these idiots walking out there, bro. And again, it's somebody like 20 minutes, 30 minutes away, dude. They had to go, they die. Like, what's the thrill? I don't get it. I'm out here like, cause I work at a restaurant on the beach, right? So I'm like looking at these, like, looking at these people just running out, because you know it gets like to a snow mountain right there by the water and the beach.
Listen, I accepted this a long time. Humans are
It's
interesting
new
creatures.
to me, bro.
Humans are very interesting
I'm
creatures.
from
okay?
Indiana, bro. We don't have people
Listen,
climbing
listen.
up.
Well, isn't
Listen to
it?
this.
What is it like?
Hold on,
negative
hold on,
20
listen-
something?
Listen to this. So, like, my
damn.
ancestors were like fucking Sitting Bull, Black Sioux, Battle Little Bighorn.
You don't
And
have
those
ancestors.
Yeah,
You're AI. We all know it.
they're the opposite of my uncle's sisters. Okay. I got you.
Such a dad joke.
Minar would approve.
All right. Hey, shut up. Oh my gosh. You did not just pull that.
I'm just saying.
All right, so like my ancestors were fucking they were living in tents and they're like, you know what? Well, I guess they were running from the fucking United States government, but still. It's like, yeah, we live in tents. We're going to live in fucking the minus
I don't think of
30s.
running from the government and tents in the same story, but go ahead.
Well, I mean, that's the reason the Lakota Sioux went up into Wood Mountain where my family's from, because they were running from the government. But
Yeah, I'm gonna 23 and me your ass, Voltaire. You're
Yeah.
like you're one of those Elizabeth Warren types. I feel okay.
You don't sound from
lie.
my tribe.
well, it doesn't
You'll be
matter
like
what I
two.
sound
You'll be
like.
like
My
2%
grandmother literally-
Lakota.
That's okay. Nobody
Like-
here would
No,
guess
no,
what
no.
I am. So
I'm
Oh,
actually,
dude,
like,
I thought you were a wizard.
it's like 16%. I don't know. It's more than an eighth. I know that.
I mean, you got the Dakistanian beard, so I don't know with the face and the skin complexion and the beard.
It's
Just don't you throwing me for a loop on that one, dude.
Well, like honestly, like everyone, like I'm fucking 30.
Turn the lights on,
34
Voltaire.
this year.
We're gonna guess
Voltaire.
your race. Get those lights on.
You got
You're hiding in the shadows.
I'm
Get about a
34 this
50.
year, but I don't like look at that's native skin. That's why I look. That's
54?
why I have my fucking I'm 54. Yeah.
Oh wow,
That's native
Okay,
skin.
Congratulations.
right?
You're not 54, Voltaire. Shut the fuck up.
That's what I was told just recently.
Oh, in dog years. That's right. Yeah, I forgot.
Voltaire's like the same age as me, but I'm not 54.
24.
What?
Yeah, 24. 24. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
no, I
what
got
what
the-
are you, Abe?
I got the
I'm
native
curious, dude.
traits in me. That's for sure. What's that?
I'm sorry, not to.
Elder, this you? Okay, Stacy, I'm bringing you up, Stacy.
I want to hear what Abe is, bro.
who knows?
Abraham Lincoln.
The man, the myth.
What's good, Stacy?
I was thinking half honest. That's what I was thinking.
When did Abraham Lincoln leave Illinois and move to Montana?
Well, I had to go into hiding somehow, right? If everybody
Right.
thinks you're dead for look, I'm 216 years old, so I had to make
Vampire?
sure. No, hey now,
You don't look a day
Emmett.
over 150, Abe. That's
Emmett.
crazy.
Emmett
Vampires.
is the
Dog
vampire.
years,
Do you drink
Okay,
your own urine? Like that the Lexus to Life, they said you have to drink your own urine.
no,
Stacy,
you
pause.
just need a
Hold on.
magic hat.
Abe Hunter.
Do you got to put like Vaseline around that hole every once in a while?
All right, pause, guys. Wait, why do you gotta get so gay real quick? I thought we were talking about Abe.
Not for
honest
Lucas.
tall Abe with the big
Don't
hat.
bring it like. Don't make it like that. That just like just to
Look, I
make sure
came
it
up here
doesn't
to
scab
confront
up. Or,
Voltaire about something.
Why is your Abraham,
Voltaire, we know
why
you're
is your hat
French.
taller and thinner than?
Why are you lying?
We've been over this, Elderline.
Voltaire is low key Métis. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's Métis coded.
French.
Admitted Voltaire. Admit it.
Because I married someone that didn't know she was French before I married her.
Yep. Completely consistent. You're tainted by French, so now you're completely French.
Tainted by French. That's wild.
Not like
Tainted by
AIDS,
French.
It's not like
It is. It's exactly.
French is
like
dominant.
It kind of is if you think about it, Voltaire.
You get sex with a French person, you stink forever, dude. That's what I heard.
You didn't have the French person come into your house. Your
Not that
garbage is
French
all over the
taint.
place, and your cat's pregnant.
it's
Don't
like
ever
turning
forget
to
that,
stone
Voltaire.
once you look into
Don't
the
you ever
eyes.
forget
It
how
just-
French
that's
you are.
just-
I
it's-
swear, I mean, the
I'm
British
just
person
a
I get
giant
root
white
now, dude,
flag
like, a
now.
week
Just
later.
like that's. I just walk around. I'm like, I give up. They're like, "What are you, French?" I'm like, "Yeah, apparently."
Nah, I don't know what you are, dude.
You just say,
Acceptance is the first step, Voltaire. So that's good.
you just say
That's
I'm
good.
whatever you say. That's fine. Whatever. I'm whatever.
Right on the panel, speak French.
Huh?
Un petit peu. Je parlais un petit peu de français.
They call him Abe
Put words
Lincoln
together.
of Joffrey.
Je suis le dindon.
Je suis comme ci, comme ça.
Confluence, comment t'appelles-tu?
Constantine.
Oui.
Parlez-vous français?
Je m'appelle Confluence. Je mange une pamplemousse.
That's that.
Un
Comment t'appelles-tu? How old
pamplemousse.
are you?
Un pamplemousse del cool. Pamplemousse del cool?
Mino habla español.
Wildheart, you going to bed?
I mean, whoops.
What the hell, y'all speaking in tongues or something? What's going on?
It's Stacy's biggest fan. Look, it's Stacy.
Right, we can have
Who's
a
the asshole? Who's the asshole that's calling me out?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who's what?
Not Abraham Lincoln. He's cool.
Who's
I
what's
don't
calling
think
you
the
out?
rest
Don't say it
Who's
again.
calling?
Somebody's
We
farting
don't
at
need to
you?
hear it. We all heard it.
I said it's Stacy's biggest fan. Look, it's Stacy.
It's
That's true.
not-
It is
I'm not my
Stacy's biggest fan.
It's a bunch of groupies, dude.
Yeah, Stacy can't get rid of them.
Wait, who's a
They
groupie?
follow him everywhere.
It just all be liking Stacy.
Stacy has a
sorry,
lot
Stacy.
of super fans that show up in my chat that are
Really?
definitely not Stacy. They're just like Stacy super fans that vouch on his behalf.
Interesting.
Well, they're
Yeah.
looking for me.
No, we can
Stacey,
have
if you never heard it, dude, you're a star, bro.
What does Stacy think?
No.
Stacy loves
I
himself.
don't know, but I'm in the third person right now, so
How'd you get there?
No, we can have a good discussion.
What's Stacy doing?
he's doing okay.
Yeah.
He's doing all right.
Wait,
Nice.
dude, is that the juice from the pickled
pea?
onions?
What you drinking there, Voltaire?
It's a very interesting color.
You drinking your pee, brother?
You a
You're
trucker?
not supposed to do that.
A very interesting color.
He's
Are you
You're
recycling.
not supposed to do that, Voltaire.
He's recycling. So younger than
I
apple
could have
juice all
swore
day.
the first piss you have after drinking, like the night before, is pure alcohol. So that's
Yeah.
Recycling.
Huh.
Yeah. Recycling's good. What you mean? It's
It's
good.
good for the
And
environment.
you'll live another 5
Yeah.
years now.
All right,
I
young
am the
Christian, don't
liquor.
listen to them, dude. I'm just kidding. Don't drink your pee in the morning.
Abraham Lincoln, is it true?
iced tea.
You
Iced
drink-
tea,
you
actually.
drink
Iced
your
tea
own
and
pee?
some
Don't say it.
Gibson's whiskey.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Voltaire, you feel my pain about not being able to get bourbon, and I'm feeling.
No, I don't like bourbon.
Why you don't like bourbon? Because we
No, I'd
for
rather-
everyone who doesn't know, us Canadians cannot get bourbon.
I'd rather
get it in the
my
mail, you can.
my whiskey double aged, the first one in oak and the rest in sherry casks.
Forgot.
I used to have a
Colin,
single many years ago.
Yeah.
I'm not
Raven
into
told me to
the
tell
whole
you to
straight
grow out your
fucking oak
beard.
barrels.
Hey, can I suggest something compliments? I want
Okay.
can Abe and Wildheart kind of finish what they were talking about?
Abe and Wildheart. Yeah, where are they? Where are they going?
I don't think
Where are
that's
they?
a good
Oh,
idea.
there they are, right there.
I don't even remember where we were.
That's why I'm saying it's not a good idea.
Why? It's a good idea.
I'm just fucking around, man. Go ahead. I'm just a guest.
I'm just fucking around too, dude. You're right.
Well,
I
Adam,
don't know what to do.
it's just
I'm just a
Yeah,
guest
I don't
too,
know.
bro.
We can just reiterate the
It's
what
just-
Abe said earlier.
okay, so it's just always odd
How
to
to-
me that we see the atheist world dictate that this is a genocide of a people, but in reality it was justice for the entirety of the region in order to end that line, to stop them from terrorizing the whole of the rest of the world. And they see it as this horrific action by God, when in reality those people were terrorizing every other people group in the region.
Is there
You
any
get that from the
parallels
context
between
and the other chapters that you
Amalekites
read,
and
you know.
Democrat socialist?
Is that why God?
Stacey, where are you?
Is that why,
Yeah, hold on, Stacy. Hold on. Stop that. Let them finish. That's what they were
Okay,
saying.
Okay, I
Let
don't
them
need
two
to
finish.
chastise. I got it. Okay, I got it. Go ahead.
No, I'm not chastising, but that's like.
I'm having flashbacks, man. Please stop. Please stop. I got it. I'm not.
All right, we'll mute it up.
Well, this might be the wrong place for you, then, brother.
Okay, I know, dude, but don't tell me where to go, man. Please.
I'm not telling you where to
Flashback
go,
a third
brother.
story platform.
You can go wherever the fuck.
He's
you
not
want.
commanding you. He's just humbly asking you.
Yes.
With all grace
well,
and humility.
humbly just mentioning the
would've
fact
shut
that
up
we're
5
talking
minutes
about
ago if you
something
got off
else.
the
he's just humbly asking you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that was really the best way to put it.
Stacey,
I knew it, right?
Stacey, when you go in this mode, you tend to TOS. So watch yourself, okay? Have metacognition, Stacey, okay?
The conversation was
Stacey, can I ask?
I said go ahead and
Holy
conversation.
fuck.
Okay.
Stacey,
Why
shut the
don't you
fuck
really
up,
come up
dude.
here?
All right, don't get all mad, bro. Don't get all mad. We just
I'm not
saying,
mad.
hey.
I feel
we just hear
insulted.
you.
A
We
man
just hear
comes
you.
up
What are we
here
supposed
just
to
to say
say?
I'm
dude?
French.
If we hear you, we don't know what else to say.
The Wild
Just say
Heart,
something.
what's your response to Abe?
Sorry, can you repeat the response, please?
Well, I said, how could you call the action of ending a line that is terrorizing everyone as the bad thing if it is justice to all of the people who were being terrorized by that tribe prior?
Right. So God commanded genocide, and that is okay because
they're bad people.
If they were raping, terrorizing, and
Torturing,
causing damage
surrounding.
to all the tribes who lived in the entire region since the tribe sprung up. And what is the just thing if somebody is terrorizing people, right? If you say you have a serial killer, is it just to end that serial killer, or is it better to say, well, that would be wrong to stop him because you shouldn't stop other people from doing evil? That's not your place to stop them from doing evil.
no, I get that. Yeah.
Right.
Overall, it's good.
So
right?
if they're committing to child sacrifice and they're stealing the women of other groups and raping them and making even more children and brainwashing them to go out and destroy all the other peoples in the area, is the command to end that line just or unjust to all the other tribes who have suffered under them for all of that time?
Be a good thing, right?
Yeah, but I mean, with the global flood, there were good people that got killed.
How do you know?
in the global flood.
How do you know?
It doesn't
How
say
do you
that.
know?
You're talking about now Sodom and Gomorrah, I think, if you're.
And if you wanted to step from the Amalekites to Sodom and Gomorrah, that's even worse.
Because
then
Abraham argued.
Then you have Lot saying,
I'm talking about Noah's flood.
you're talking about what?
What?
Noah's
Noah?
flood?
Noah's flood.
Okay, have you read what it says about Noah's flood?
It said there was not one good person.
The whole of the world was focused on wickedness continually.
The whole
Noah
world
was
other than
commanded
Noah.
to
Yeah,
build the
other than
boat
Noah.
because the entirety of the world was living in evil.
I mean, days of Noah is also how Revelations is described.
Or the end days, yeah. Like the days
And
of
you
Noah,
could go a step further than that and say that there was some level of weird extra spiritual mingling with humans that caused all kinds of things to get out of whack.
The Nephilim.
The dinosaurs, some say.
So well,
They built the pyramids.
I mean,
Maybe that's
we could step into a whole bunch of things, right? We could step into like canopy theory, and there was triple.
Including the animals.
Sure. Sure. If they were
No,
genetic,
all the
wait,
animals went on the ark, right?
wait, Wildheart. If all the animals on the earth are genetically tainted and they're growing to become evil things that hunt and kill humanity, would it be better to end them, or would it be better to let them continue to kill humanity until there's no humans?
All the animals.
Except for the ones on the ark. The ones on the ark were the clean animals that were kept and allowed to live. But before Noah, think about this. I want you to think about this. Before Noah, it says that the fallen came here and tainted. They made children with women, and they tainted the animals that were here. So you have an offshooting, and then everything is focused on wickedness. Now, if the angels who fell were evil and had turned against God, and they corrupted everything that they touched here on earth, do you want to keep the corrupted things, or do you want to renew things?
You dabbling in the Book of Enoch?
Like ducks were
Ducks?
Ducks were
dogs.
Ducks.
Okay. Yeah, but what if the ducks were 27 feet tall with fangs and they ate human flesh? Should we stop them then?
Yeah, but they weren't.
How do you know?
Okay, well, what if they were all brutally like angry because they've been tortured and they grew up tortured, and so they're all just like, and they weren't doing what the duck was supposed to do?
See, the point here would be, Wildheart,
torturing
that you're
ducks.
relying on what you think rather than what may be or what is true. You don't know. But
And you're
have
taking a
guess.
piece of this text, and you're not taking all of it. Like Abe's telling you, like he's trying to explain the rest of the context. You know.
So you were saying that ducks were 27 feet tall?
No, I'm
and
saying
had
what if. I'm saying what if. You don't know why he did it. You're ascribing wronghood to something without knowing the motive. If you don't know the
No,
motive, you can't say it's wrong.
Normal ducks, like 2 foot.
Well, we're just saying this,
How
Wildheart. Is
would
it
you know?
bad? Is it a bad thing to take out a bad group? Like if there's a terrorist group and they're torturing people, is it? I mean, it's a good thing for humanity, right? If we take out those people, right? If they're horrible and they're torturing and doing all these evil, horrible things.
Ducks.
You're also
not ducks. We're just talking about that was the whole point though,
Wildheart,
of the duck thing.
You're also talking about a time period, right? If we go back 2,000 years, we'll get to Christ. If we go even before that, you go thousands of years before that to get to the books of the Old Testament, and you go even further back than that to get to Noah. By that point, you're now so far in the past, you have no idea what reality even looks like in comparison to now at all.
Facts.
And then,
neither do we, and we try. We can study it, right?
And
But
then-
we don't even grasp.
And then you're making the claim
When the
that
children came to the promised land, they said that they saw their scouts went out and saw giants.
right, that ate the flesh of men. Giants that ate the flesh of men. And so if the world is that world, right?
Yeah, we're talking about beginning of humanity.
If the world is that world, it's a lot different than what you think it is.
Ducks weren't ducks.
How do you know? How do you know what they were? That's the point. You're making a claim that it was
Or maybe
wrong.
a duck didn't even exist until like
That
way
is
later,
Christian.
right?
Ducks
It doesn't
literally
matter.
grape each other.
They got that corkscrew penis.
No, but his
You guys seen that?
point was this though. Is
Like,
it,
it's
No,
like
I
really
don't want to know about it.
terrifying,
I don't
man.
wanna know about it.
if there's
I don't wanna know about it.
When I see a
I'm
duck,
gonna
I
wash
cover my
brain before I go to
backside
sleep.
just as a
Too much
caution.
information, bro.
I'm
So
gonna watch
my
that
main-
Democrat shit
Trust
before I
them.
go to sleep just to wash my brain of that.
My main point is that absent knowledge, you cannot make the claims that these things were wrong. You don't know the motive. You don't know why. You don't know the what. You're lacking all of the understanding around the topic and then claiming that the thing is wrong. That'd be like you see something on a battlefield and you make claims before you know who the people were involved. You have no idea why the actions were taken, but you're going to ascribe the why, the how, and the what without knowing any of the pretext, without knowing the people involved, without knowing
And it's
anything.
okay, Wildheart.
Tiny
We're just
hat
trying to
people
explain to you
fucking
the other.
defending their their tiny hat people gold.
I'm pretty sure that ducks were ducks.
Okay. Get off the ducks real quick, Wildheart. Listen. Here's
No,
his
he
point.
gets on
Here's
Did
his
you hear
point.
anything else, Wildheart? or are you
Wildheart,
sticking with
Wildheart.
ducks?
Don't worry about the ducks, okay? Here's the
Wildheart.
point of the ducks and all that. This is what he was
The
saying.
ducks
okay?
have free speech.
Okay, hold on, Stacy. So he's saying this, okay, Wildheart, is if there's a bad group of people that are taking over and they're doing horrible things, animal, human, whatever, like we're just saying bad is it a good thing to take this out for the good of all the other people? Because they're doing bad to all these other people, right? So they're doing so much bad. It's a good thing, right? Because if you're,
it's not all the other people. It's the 8 people that were on Noah's Ark.
Right.
Yeah, but those were the only good people. It says that
Okay.
though. You see, that's what he's saying
Right.
is that you're just taking that one part of the story,
So there's
and
a
you're not including the other part of the story, which said that there was nobody on the whole planet. God was patient with them.
So there's a
God
passage.
killed-
Yeah, there's a passage
God
that
killed-
says Adam and his
God
family
killed-
were clean in their generations. It's talking about their genetic line. Now, if all of the animals on earth have now been tainted with a plague that makes them grow ever more poisonous to eat or degenerative in their very nature in every possible
Yeah, their
way.
meat will never be
why
good,
would
right?
you
Their
never,
milk will never be good.
Why wouldn't
Their
you,
eggs will never be good.
Right. Why wouldn't you cull a herd of poisonous meat in order to make sure there's clean, fresh meat on the planet after that point? Again, my point is things were done for a reason, and you may not know that reason, but instead you're taking a modern view that has been taught to people without actually looking at the text or understanding why things were done.
So do you know that reason?
Well, I would say if you read the text, it tells us that everything on earth besides Noah and his family and the animals that came to him that were clean were tainted and were wicked and were evil. So humanity was focused on destruction. There was sacrifice of other human beings. They were eating their own other humans' flesh. There was tainting from which, however you want to think of it. If it was the tribe of Cain, if you want to say it was the fallen angels, whatever it was, had tainted the rest of the animals on the earth.
But didn't God create that situation?
God created humanity, and humanity has a free will.
Yeah,
and the fallen state of
yes.
humanity is because we used our will to stand against God's.
Yep.
We rebelled by our very actions, and everything else has suffered for it.
And he can assist us if we look for him.
Yeah,
Oh, and he will, dude. I'm telling you, bro. Like the only peace I finally got.
The only
rest of
time
my
God,
soul,
God
Wild
shows
Heart,
himself when he
wasn't
when
by
we look for
doing-
him.
I don't want to be obtrusive or anything, but I think that's complete and utter bullshit.
Well, that's how
Well, I think it's very
that's how I was
believable, and I
saved.
think you
That's
should
how I
check it
was
out.
saved. So apparently, the reason I was saved is complete bullshit.
Well,
Yeah, that's not what
can, can you tell us what's bullshit about it?
that's not what happened. Evolution happened.
How do you know?
There was no Adam and Eve.
How do you know?
I don't know.
How do you know?
Because of science.
Science hasn't proven evolution. Science posits that evolution must be what happened because they have no idea what actually happened. Now,
Yeah, they're just—it's just a common, it's just a common theory, right?
Right.
But they always just keep updating it.
if you found a series of books and they were all written in the same handwriting and the same language, would you assume that those books slowly changed from one book to the next to become the newest book, or would you posit that these books were all written by the same author?
No, they weren't written in the same. It was Greek, Aramaic.
No. I'm asking you, look, DNA in all creatures is the same. You can posit that either the author of DNA is one singular person and he wrote all the DNA for all of those things, or you can posit that nothing wrote that and it just changed over time to new creatures.
You're making the mistake. You're saying that someone wrote DNA.
Yeah.
No one wrote DNA.
How do you know? Where'd it come from?
It's just chemicals.
But they prove that's false. They
Where'd
tried to
chemicals come
reproduce.
from?
They tried to reproduce that. They said they did reproduce it in the 1950s, and then it came out being completely false. And it was never ever able to be proven again that you could take amino acids and form it into DNA through any process that is even possible. It's an impossibility to create DNA from amino acids. So if you can explain where DNA came from in its origin, then you would have an argument for some form of evolution. But until you can prove that DNA can spontaneously exist from nothing more than acids and natural processes, then you would be falsified in your statement. You would literally be making a false statement. Because
Hey,
science
good cooking,
can't
bro.
prove, literally
egg
science
right
can't prove that DNA can come from nothing. No life has ever come from nothing.
I'm gonna drift a bit. Make sure to go to make sure to follow Abe and like Abe Dinkus. Send him super chats.
Yeah,
Come on
give me
now.
1 sec. I'll post his link in chat.
I can't be modding his chat right now.
Thank
So
you, Ad.
fucking like you just subscribe to Abe. Fucking like his shit and
This is- this
send
whole-
us some super chats.
This whole thing blows me away because this is the constant argument from the scientific side of the aisle, right? And by no means am I saying I don't believe in science. Medical technology is incredible. All the technology we've gained through scientific study is incredible. But making the statement that evolution must be true because of this and that, even the missing links that they found, things like Lucy, is bone fragments that they found from across 37.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
we have to keep in mind.
Let's change this round.
Okay. Yeah, we'll change it. I want to put in mind too that there's macro and micro evolution, and like this. I think science just explains God's design, right? Like science didn't create everything. Science didn't create the universe. Science isn't the origin of the universe. It's just trying to explain how it came into being. You know, and it
Right,
constantly is God.
Sorry. Let's change this around. Right. Forget evolution. Evolution is false. Right.
Okay.
Evolution is
Sure.
false. Right. No, demonstrate God.
Okay.
Well, we would have to ask.
Then what?
Abe,
Then what?
I'm
Robo
face
Abe.
blind. So wait, are you talking about Stacy? Are you talking
Why
about
is the guy from
Stacy
It's
as
Always
Danny
Sunny in
DeVito?
Philadelphia?
Is that what we're talking about? Is this Frank? I'm not sure.
With the guy from oh my goodness.
Is he talking about Stacy being Danny DeVito, or to someone else? Because Voltaire kind of looks like a little bit like what's the guy's name? Mac.
Yeah, a little bit like
A little
Mac,
bit?
dude. I mean, I think we got maybe a little bit of rickety cricket in the chat.
He does look like Danny DeVito.
No idea what you guys are talking about.
No, he doesn't look like Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito?
Nah, I think he looks like more like what's his name? The
Stacy.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
That's
what's
what
his name?
Kate do, man.
Right,
the Ponderosa. He looks like more like a Ponderosa a little bit. You know?
What is the Ponderosa?
The Ponderosa,
Bonanza?
you know, when Dennis got married to the Ponderosa, and then the big
You guys
Ponderosa
are like
pulls up,
fucking
and
middle to high school.
he gave Dee the car.
God damn.
And he picked up Frank.
I know the Ponderosa of the fucking Bonanza. That's all.
I don't remember.
Well, it's always sunny. Never
I
mind.
don't remember the day we made it to Bonanza too.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I don't watch that.
Oh well.
Oh, that's a skill
Not gonna
issue,
start.
Voltaire.
Okay.
That's a skill
just a lack of
issue.
wisdom, dude. That's just
How
showing
is
your
that an
character.
operator issue? That is not an operator issue. Don't even.
It
fucking-
absolutely is.
That just means you
Yeah,
still got
it's wild
milk. Milk, you know. You gotta get to the meat potatoes, bro. You gotta get.
I
to
drink
the
out of a
bro.
fucking mason jar. Don't even start
So
that
here-
shit.
You drink your
Well,
own
dude, if
piss,
you turn on the
Voltaire.
sunny-
You gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, Voltaire,
Yeah,
you turn
this
on
is-
sunny right now, bro. We'll
It's
see
a
you
little.
in-
It's a
Bro,
little
you're
milky
pissing.
now.
Okay.
It's cloudy.
We'll go with this.
Bro,
Yeah,
it is
my
cloudy.
Go
What
back
did you
with
do
A. I
off
wanna get back
camera?
on
What did you do into that jar, Voltaire?
So we'll go with this.
Don't even start.
Let me see your hands.
Oh, we got a wild heart that's trying to get
Do
it.
we use Wild Heart?
I'll give up evolution.
Perfect.
No,
Perfect.
demonstrate God.
Perfect.
Demonstrate God.
Is all of reality logically consistent enough to be studied by science?
Yes.
Can physics reliably predict how functions happen in the physical realm?
Yes.
So that means logic exists, yes?
Yeah.
And it's and logic is a metaphysic. It's not physical. We can't grab logic. It's somewhere, but we just have access to it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So you would say that logic must, by its nature, objectively exist, right? even if we're not paying attention, things are logically coherent across the universe. They make sense.
There's a reality
Okay,
that's true no
and
matter what we think.
if things are logically consistent across the universe and they make sense and we can study them with some kind of coherency, that means that that's all an objective thing. And if that is true, that means absent all of us, it still exists. So it takes all logic, takes a mind.
No.
Then why is it logical? Why does it function in a logical, rational manner? Why would it be studyable? We would find that if nothing was designed, it would have no logical consistency.
It doesn't take a mind. It's just necessarily true.
What do you mean it's just necessary for it?
If there were no minds in the universe, A would still equal A.
And why would that be exactly?
Because it's necessarily true.
It's necessary for existence, so it doesn't matter what exists; it's all necessary. So Wildheart,
But that's like
how did
saying,
everything
why-
exist?
why-
How did everything come into existence?
The necessary
You don't know? Okay, so let me ask you: what's more plausible? I don't know, or something, whatever you want to call it. I'm not saying a specific religion, but something outside of time and space that initiated time and space.
Wildheart, you understand that your argument is when we like, why is this, and you're like, because it is. Like, that's your argument, bro. Like, that's not a good argument.
Yeah, it's because it's necessarily true.
No, you're literally it's because it is.
But we know
Like,
that. But
that's-
we're asking
why. Is
why,
it? Because it
right?
is.
Like how?
You can't. Yeah. Why can't stop right there? Your why can't stop there. There's always an answer.
A equals A because A has to equal A.
But how? How did they come into? How did that come to equal A? How did A come to equal A? Who made A? Who made equal? Who made the other A? Right? Like who made that? How did that? Did A make itself? No, that doesn't make sense. Like Wildheart. Listen, let me ask you something. Whatever building you're in right now, right? Did somebody make that building? Did somebody build that building? You know.
That's how we understand it, but the rules will still be true even if there were no minds in the
Yeah. And there's rules in the house, right? There's
Yeah,
walls,
I
right?
understand
And you have you have floors, right? And you have doors, right? And all those things exist within the house. But did somebody make the house?
His mom.
Did somebody build the house?
His mom.
No,
the walls are held up. The walls are
I'm just-
held up by a. The walls are held up by this objective.
No, I'm just
truth, and
asking.
The whole house is built off of.
I'm just saying,
objective
did
truth,
somebody
so didn't
build the
build it?
house that you live in? Right? Yeah, of course. You would agree, right, Wildheart? Somebody built the house.
Thank you, Confucius.
Stacy, you just upped my my respect points like 5,000.
Wildheart, do you get what I'm saying? Though I'm just asking you a question. Like, did somebody build the house you were in?
That's all I had to say.
No.
What did? Okay, what was the
Nobody built
point?
the house that you were
What?
in?
I have been talking fucking hours.
It was ordained by God from creation.
Minus 500.
Yeah, somebody built the house you're in because you're in it right now. We can see you. So we know that somebody built your house. Whether you want to say no, nobody built my house or not, dude, we're looking at you and we can see you. And somebody built your house.
Somebody built my house and they did a stupid job about it.
I'm just saying somebody built the
Retards,
house originally, right?
Who's the
All
model
right, so
that they
somebody made the
respect?
couch you're sitting
They
on.
want to give all the respect.
Somebody made the phone that you're looking at.
China.
I don't know why you're going through that. The laws of logic exist because they
The rules of a phone exist, right? But somebody made the phone. That's how you're able to see us right now. And we're able to
Dude that
talk
died
because
just worked
whoever
for
made the
Apple.
phone, right, made it with certain laws and things so we can do this. And the person of the universe made it so we can use our brains and our mouths to speak. It's the same
Yeah,
thing,
it's like
right?
it is if you look at like phones, if you're really really dumb, you would never know how like microprocessors work. You'd never know how odd wires work. You'd just be like, well, it is because it is. It's necessary.
The laws of logic are descriptive, not prescriptive.
Yeah, exactly.
Chuckles.
That's what
Why are you
we're
laughing?
saying.
Who's laughing?
No one created them.
Me, I'm laughing.
I don't know. Is it Noggins or
No, it's not me. It's Paul.
I'll get blamed for it.
No, it's
Oh,
me.
aggro.
Just the way things are.
All right. If you want attention, you can actually talk when people are talking.
Yeah, I'm just laughing. I'm sorry. Should I mute myself when I laugh, or should I just stay kind of?
Normally, I
because
mute
whether you're
myself when I giggle.
humored by this,
'cause
we're actually engaged with this.
You,
Yeah, I'm actually wondering what Wild Heart's saying.
Me too.
Not Voltaire. You mute yourself when you do anything. Bullshit.
Yes, I do.
All right, well,
do you see me
don't
mute?
start
You
arguing
can't
right now.
see.
We're trying to get
You overtalk every.
Confluence can see when I mute, and I fucking mute quite
Voltaire,
often.
don't
And I ask him to mute when I fucking
apologize for
can't mute
laughing.
myself.
Voltaire, don't get.
Can you even repeat what you were talking about in the question and the topic?
No. We're not right now because we're talking to Wildheart, bro. Can you just let us?
Yeah.
Can you let us?
We've been doing
you
that
let
for
us
like
talk?
45 minutes. Can we go?
All right.
Can we like move on to a topic?
all of us
Something
other than
else
you
out
are
of
talking
this?
to
Like,
him
I'm
right
pretty
now, bro.
intrigued. I'm pretty interested.
Well, then,
and then we got Stacy coming up next.
DM
What's
him
Stacey
and talk
doing,
him,
right?
talk with him in the back. Yeah.
Is
Let us finish
this an
talking to
aggro
Wildheart,
fucking
and then
show?
we'll talk to Stacy.
Oh, Voltaire's
if
going
we
in
want
for
to
those
talk about
pickled
your bone
onions.
fracture.
He's gone into those pickled onions again.
Oh yeah, dude.
He's got him. He's
He
getting
don't miss, bro.
him good.
He don't miss, bro. Look,
He's
every
good.
time, bro.
Yeah.
3 for 3.
All right.
Bro.
What's he?
Yeah.
That
So
boy don't miss an egg, dude.
Pickled eggs, gross.
I mean, an onion.
no, they're
I
onions.
mean, it is
They're
gross. If they're onions, they're fine. If they're eggs, that's fucking gross.
Yeah, they're pickled
Yeah,
onions.
so we can agree on some things. I
Abe's
agree
like,
on
hey,
that.
wait, I like pickled onions. Don't
Well,
say
I
that
hope so,
shit.
Paul.
No,
Listen, if you
yeah,
meet a
but
person you
pickled
can't
eggs
agree
are
on
just
anything with,
gross.
dude, that's crazy.
They are. Well,
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. All
like
right.
double
We got
stuff.
some common ground. Cool.
All right, cool. Yeah, we all.
we're
Everybody's
gonna
got
have lots
common
of
ground,
common
dude. Every
ground.
human.
I like leaving on common ground, or at least muting up while I laugh.
Well, aggro. I'm not
All
trying
right,
to
bet.
pick
All
a
right,
fight
all
with
right,
you.
Vaughn,
I'm
all
just.
right. Back to Wildheart and Abe.
Yeah, Stacy's doing a pep.
bing,
A pep he's turning a pepper shaker. What do you got there, Stacy?
I've got whiskey.
Nice.
You get that bird
Apple.
dog.
That is
yeah.
the smallest bottle of
Ooh,
whiskey I've
that's-
ever seen in my life.
That's really. That's
Is that the
really
hair of the dog
nice.
that bites you in the morning, dude?
Stand by.
So smooth.
All right. Anyways, back to Wildheart.
Small
Abe.
punishment to Wildheart. He's going in for alcoholism. Hopefully tomorrow.
All right.
just-
Well, so everybody are
No, I was
containers
just
we're
trying
drinking
to
out of.
move it a little bit along. We were talking for a while on that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's just-
Maybe I
it
come
is what it
across
is.
abrasive.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Let's get back on the topic.
Sure.
What
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I might
All
seem
right.
like I come across abrasive, and this is
All
just
right.
my voice, but I
That
promise
implies
like,
you.
Let's
I'm
get
good.
back
Yeah, let's get
on the
Well
topic.
renovated.
What's the topic?
No, yeah.
The topic is Wildheart. Okay, Wildheart's going into the egg. Looks happy. Egg, look,
Wow.
you look so happy.
Your doctor did a great job.
Me?
But Wildheart's going in tomorrow. Okay, this is a big event.
My
It's a big
doctor
event
did
for
do a good
Wildheart.
job.
That's what I
With
mean.
your
Like
hand
this
down.
is like
going in.
it's not exactly a Wildheart fucking panel or stream, but it's like
Oh,
we're trying to. We're
What-
trying
Well,
to
it's like this is
fucking-
actually
hold on,
something
hold on.
meaningful and
Well,
deep.
we're
and I
trying
feel
to-
like
yeah, we're
everything
trying
else
to-
is just surface
It's
level.
like this means a
shit
lot.
talk,
Like
right? So
this
let's just
shit.
get back to it.
I hope this means a lot.
25 + 7 in the morning.
Yeah, I apologize. Maybe this is my fault. Maybe for derailing a little bit. You know, Wildheart.
We all
You know,
do.
I think that I think you have a lot of love in your heart, man. I think you are seeking for some kind of truth, and I think it's kind of hard to get it from this online verse.
Yeah.
But I think if you can talk to the right people, man, I think you can find your way. I don't know if this is online place is the right place to do that.
Okay,
People might speak
let's go-
truth to
let's
you, but it's
take-
going to be
let's-
harsh
hold
a lot
on,
of
hold on,
times.
hold on,
right?
I
hold
think
on.
getting the
Listen,
help that
let's
he
just-
needs
let's
is the
go to
good
the
first
spot.
step.
For
Let's-
sure.
can I-
Amen.
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep plugging away, bro. You're doing
I just
great.
want to.
I just thought
Let's
he
go
was
back to
talking
what
shit.
I wanted
No,
to
I
bring
just
up.
I don't think this is the
Let's-
right place.
holy
You
fuck.
guys DM that stuff and talk
Holy
about it
fuck.
with
Nah,
your
bro, you don't know that.
There's
That's
nothing.
for
No, I mean,
him right now,
like
bro.
it's not.
Okay,
Wildheart
I
didn't
don't-
come in and like start like we asked
he
him.
didn't.
I think it
I know.
was Anson asked.
No,
It came up
don't.
naturally.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't feel sorry for me.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah,
No, I'm
okay.
not. I'm
Hold
not.
on,
I'm not.
shut the
And I'm
fuck
not
up.
trying to sound like the asshole either. But
Bro,
goddamn.
you
All right,
are-
well, let
you just
Abe
keep-
him go
what-
back
just-
to it then, bro. Because
Just stop talking about it then. Like, hold on. Let's just
love
bring
you,
up what I was going to
just-
bring up earlier. It's like, Wild Heart,
Stop
what makes you happy? What makes you fucking? You want me to stop talking?
No, you said stop talking about it when you and him are the one that's been talking about it for like 45 minutes.
How have I been talking about it for 45 minutes?
Dude, you and Wild Heart. have
We don't
been
need to
going
discuss it. Let's
back
just let
and
them go
forth.
back to it.
How have I been talking with Wild Heart?
Yeah, let's
You know
forget
what?
the meta convo. Let's go back to the
I have to
convo.
explain
all I
how
wanna know-
Let's meta convo on the back burner, okay?
frequencies and
all I want to know, like, is Wild Heart.
Interesting.
What makes you happy? Like, what makes you what do you like? What are your hobbies? And I think we can all talk about those things. I think that's a great conversation piece.
Basically, yeah, it's just talking to people on YouTube. Just doing my own streams and joining other people's panels, and that's what makes me happy.
That's it. You don't want to like do anything else, like just something that you might want to do later because you're interested in it, like anything, video games, streaming. You like video games. You like.
Yeah, they're trying to get me into detox and rehab soon, so I'll enjoy that as well.
Well, I understand that. All I'm saying is that like, do you like video games? Do you like what do you enjoy? Just other than this.
Yeah, someone put me a video game on my phone.
I have to grab a
like
snack, chat.
fighting game.
I'll be back.
You know.
Is that your first? Like that's your favorite video game?
But yeah.
Okay. What about like woodworking? You know, like even Legos. I fucking still put Lego together. I like puzzles and shit. You
Oh
that
yeah.
stuff?
Yeah, I would like. I've never done it, but yeah, it sounds good. Yeah.
Well, I'm just wondering what like you're like Kate before, obviously. Like you're probably my age or maybe younger, older. I don't care. Like what before the internet and stuff. What was your kind of favorite thing to do?
Whose cat is that? What is that in the background?
Before the internet.
cat hitting the vape.
I worked as a plasterer. I was a plasterer for like 15 years before.
Fair
I
enough.
went to the
Fair
internet.
enough. But what'd you do in your off time?
I just slept.
What was your?
You slept.
What did he say he did for 15 years?
You like food? Plaster. Like
Oh, plaster.
that's
Yeah,
you're talking about drywall, like
yeah.
yeah.
Not the
Yeah.
effect of alcohol, but an actual trade. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's it. Like you didn't like what you don't you never had any fun. Like come on now.
No, I did have some fun. Yeah.
What was your fun? Your fun was plastering. Like, come on, tell us your good some good stories you had where you had some good fun.
Oh, I had a lot of prostitutes.
Prostitutes?
I knew that was coming. I saw that a mile away.
I didn't see that coming.
Bro,
I didn't see that coming.
Why don't y'all DM each other about that? And
Yeah, I had like 13 prostitutes. That
At
was
one
fun.
time?
Yeah.
All right,
I
let's
don't know
bring
why
it
I
back.
get
Like,
I get
Super
such
chat.
shade, man. I just try to
All
move
right,
the
let's
topic on, and I see it going in some directions, and I
Let's
try to
bring it
move the
back.
topic
Let's bring
on,
it
and
back.
everybody throws shade at me. And
let's
what
bring it
Abe
back.
and him
Let's
were
bring it
talking
back,
about.
Wild Heart.
If that's
Wild Heart, let's bring it back.
Well, yeah, it's
even
pretty
before-
late,
before
so this is
before
probably the last topic
prostitutes,
anyway. So
before
I want
the
to hear where this is
prostitutes.
going.
I apologize.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
I just
Wild Heart, before the prostitutes, like, what was your biggest fun? And don't don't say
No,
porn or anything
let's
like
move
that.
on to the
Just
next
be,
topic.
Just like I want to know like
fun
your
memory.
actual
Fun
your,
memory.
your fun
All
memories
right,
when you were a
Abe.
child.
Did
Yeah.
I ever get that?
Welcome in, I want. Sorry, I had to
No,
grab a
I've,
snack.
I've always been a little bit weird. I think I'm
Yeah, but
autistic.
you should have like
God
something
bless
that you
you, Abe.
loved.
You like soccer?
Thank you.
Uh,
God bless
yeah.
you too, Ag.
Yeah. I like soccer.
Who's your
Yeah.
favorite team?
Did you play soccer?
Manchester?
Like, there's got to be a spot where you actually enjoyed yourself
So this is an odd-
while you were growing up, or were you like abused and
Odd
The
conversation.
prostitutes.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Remember
I might
Stacy?
jump off here
Vanessa?
and just open up
But,
our panel.
Keisha, Yolanda.
wild heart? Like, what, let me hear it. Let me hear your like childhood, like where you're like, fuck, this is some fun
Yeah,
shit.
I was abused as a child. Yeah,
A beast? Abused. Oh, okay.
abused. Yeah.
And that's
Emotionally,
still had-
physically, all the
you
above.
still had some sort of fun. You had to have some sort of fun.
Sorry,
Like, what was like
I needed food.
figurines? Was it anything like that? Like I'm
Or
just
the older memories, like when you're an adult, something fun.
Yeah. Who's your favorite soccer team?
No.
was wrestling fun? Stone Cold Steve Austin, like any like you just.
No, I don't like wrestling. No.
Interesting.
They don't.
I mean, just at that age, like just when you were like young, very very young, and I just wanted to know.
You guys have
like,
GI
what you
Joes,
found
like
fun.
Manchester
What-
Joes.
Yeah,
No.
like,
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite singer? Who's your favorite band? Singer?
Yeah.
Whatever.
The Wild
music.
Heart. That's why I'm called Wild Heart. Yeah, my favorite band is the Wild Hearts.
The Wild Hearts,
who-
nice, good choice.
Yeah.
What's your favorite known band? Because obviously we don't live there, so we don't actually know that one.
Is that you? Are you a
Oh,
musician?
Oasis.
Oasis.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, bass. Bass.
Yeah, they're from Manchester.
Better place
as
to
well.
be.
You ever went to a show? You ever seen a band?
Sorry.
You ever went to a show? You ever seen like a band live, like a music festival? Or...
Oh yeah, I've seen Kiss 3 times.
How was that? Was that fun?
Alright.
That wasn't fun, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it was, bro. It's fucking
Was
Kiss.
without makeup, and one of them was with makeup.
Nice.
And I've seen Garbage. Do you know Garbage? from Scotland?
Garbage?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know about
I've
Garbage.
seen them a few times.
Have you ever
And
seen Oasis?
I've seen the Wild Hearts.
Was that fun when you?
Uh,
Did you have fun when you saw them?
What's that?
Did you have fun when you saw them?
Yeah, I actually bought the bassist of the Wild Hearts a beer in the bar.
I believe it.
You-
You named yourself after the Wild Hearts. Of course, you had fun, bro. That's what we're asking.
Yeah,
Sorry, yeah. If you want, Abe, yeah.
Gentlemen,
Have you ever
I'm
seen
going
Oasis?
to
Have you ever seen
depart.
Oasis in concert?
No, Abe.
What?
I mean,
Catch you
let's
later,
this,
Abe.
but I would love to hear what y'all were saying. If you have
No,
anything
you're good.
else.
You're good. I'm sure we'll see each other again. I just I'm gonna pop off and thank you for
Me
having
and
me.
you.
up,
I hope to
guys.
talk to you again.
Right. Thanks for
Put your
coming.
channel in the
Of
chat.
course. Of course. Thank you,
Yeah, it was
Constance.
posted earlier by Ag, so I'll post it again. But yeah, God bless you, Abe. Take care.
Wild
bless
Heart.
you.
We'll talk to you later.
Wild
God
Heart,
bless.
have you ever seen
Stay
Oasis?
inside.
Have you ever seen
nice,
Oasis
See
in
you, Abe.
concert?
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Nice
you,
to meet
Wildheart. And God
Thank
bless
you.
you. Good luck. Do well.
Yeah, dude.
Good luck.
Wild Heart, have you ever seen Oasis in
That's
concert?
one thing we can all agree on. That we're actually wishing you luck, the best of all things.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
got good
well-
intentions, bro. We all love
We'll
you. We're
probably all be
Yeah,
praying
well,
for
yeah.
you.
the best for you.
Interesting. That was oh man. Yeah. It's really sad, actually. And I don't mean that in like a mean way. Like, it's terrible that the world has done so much damage that people have an inherent rebellion or anger towards God, or even the idea of God, because they've been so ingrained with the teaching that that's impossible. It's like the creator of all things, the truth, who made you and loves you, is out there, and the world has convinced you to try at all costs to prove he doesn't exist, even when you are on a part of your life that you would need him the most you've ever needed him, and then to still not be willing to look at it. So, and again, I don't even think that that's his own fault. I think that he's been convinced by a world that seeks to destroy your ability to even seek God, which is it's terrible to me. I'm going to throw a link out, and you guys can come up and chat with me if you'd like to. That was very interesting. Very, very interesting. No, there's no video yet. So I have to now take those images that I've created and either stitch them together with an AI or just make a I don't know, montage of pictures, I guess, with the voice. But I have to figure out how to make that work. Nate, good to see you.
Hey, good to see you. So I think I did some research, and I think that because I'm never on Wi-Fi, I'm actually out on the mobile networks. My major lag issues hit when there are too many people on in the panel itself. I end up lagging everything up. So
Oh, wow.
I won't do panels, and I won't do panels until I can figure out a better platform to come off of. But yeah, man, Wildheart. I have seen so many young guys, even when I was out boozing all the time and being the uber degenerate, like. Oh, if people only knew. Anyway, I knew so many guys like Wildheart that all of they saw a pure dichotomy when people talked to him about God. It was either you are forever doomed because you're not part of this group, or God loves you. God will never do anything bad to you. And so the confusion hits where it's like, well, how can God even be real if God is supposed to love me at the same time as hating me because I'm not part of the group? Right? And that's where Protestantism gets everything so confused for everybody, because it's either hippie buddy Jesus or hellfire and brimstone. You'll never add up to being worthy.
Right. It does. I mean, the other part is there's so many brandings, right? There's so many different systems of belief. But the worst thing to me is not even being willing to or able to look at it and say, oh, maybe there could be something to this. Because they won't even allow that first thought that this is a created existence. This is a created universe. They can't even allow that to exist in their mind. Not even for a second.
Well, the other thing to think about is over there in Ireland area or Wales. I think Ireland, is where I heard he said. But the majority of the schools in the smaller communities are actually like Catholic schools still.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, predators are going to go to where the innocent are.
Whether just go where the prey is. Yeah.
Someone who's whether that's somewhere that someone that's into doing horrible SA stuff, or just physically abusive. Not just. I mean, I've.
I get it.
Anyway.
But they will.
But,
They'll
you know,
find the target.
You know what I mean? Like, that's where those people will be drawn to, and unfortunately, even within those religious schools, we just hand our children over to anybody and expect that because it is an official something, that it's going to be safe for them, and we stay out of it.
Well, you hope
and
that, like, that's
failure.
what schooling used to be. Schooling used to be like where you just hope to put your children into an institute, basically, that who had the same moral values and the teachings that you would also teach, if not more than you have to teach these children. And now it's become like, even the Catholic school that I grew up in is now just, even if it's a Catholic school, it's basically a public school now, because we're in Pretardia, Canada. So it's just complete degeneracy. Like, oh, you just have to, this is the Bible that says that you just have to accept everybody. It's like, no, there was a reason why you guys were Catholic teachings, and it's getting kind of ridiculous now. But yeah, it's just we used to
Well, but the
give
other,
off these
the other
feet
part
off
of that
these
is
off our
parents
kids.
abdicating their involvement.
Yep.
And there's my lag. All right, I don't want to hold up your guys' conversation.
No,
plus I'm
please
expecting
don't.
a
Please,
call
no,
for
no.
a door here shortly.
All right,
so
all right.
We could do
I
a
will jump
one-on-one.
back.
At some point,
Yeah,
we should do a one-on-one.
Nate, I always appreciate your opinion. You're a
Let
smart
me
guy.
get on the door before we do it.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'll chat. I'll be in the chat still.
Thank you, Nate.
God bless you, Nate.
Oh, it seems he was right. Yeah.
Yep. The fuck are you eating?
Chips.
Chips.
Chips. I
Always
needed a
full.
snack, so I went and grabbed some chips. Not British chips, right? They're American chips, because I don't live in Britain. So.
Wait, you don't?
Maybe I live everywhere. Who knows? Look behind me.
You came from the grave. Like, the impossible is done.
That's true. What do you think of that conversation?
Which one?
Well, obviously it's good for him to seek the help that he needs to get out of the...
Yeah.
But...
the first, right across, I shot across the bow, basically, with the... I started the whole conversation with the God talk. I was just because, how do you... To me, the one that saves me every fucking day is Jesus Christ, Lord himself, God himself. And so it's I just wanted to see where he lied in that kind of talk, and then he was I completely disavow any of that. And then it's oh fuck, okay, so that ended up how all that even started.
So there's a certain level of, you've been raised to believe that God isn't real, that there's nothing to him, that science is the only trustable thing, and it's very hard to step out of that. It'd be like raising somebody in Islam.
But that's one thing that nobody ever asked him was to see if he actually was raised, was born in a Christian family, because that would have made at least some sort of good question. But
right, and then on that note, something either convinced him against it.
Yeah,
or
because then it's you could make that the arguments for any which way.
Right. Well, I was going to try to drag him into tag, at least a soft version of tag, to realize that in order for there to be even the thoughts in your own head, there has to be some level of it that are understandable, right? Thoughts, language, all of it. There has to be some intelligible metaphysic, and for that to exist, there has to be a transcendental. And if there's a transcendental, then there has to be something that directs that.
Yeah.
And so, if that is the case, then yeah.
Well, I just went through that logic because he said that he was obviously going into rehab. Well, he said that he was going to talk to a social worker and hopefully get into rehab, which, I mean, that's obviously what he needs. Like, but I went to rehab. It's usually going to be Alcoholics Anonymous is usually going to be like
that was crazy.
Submit to a
Roboting.
higher power. Me? I'm crazy roboting.
You're crazy roboting.
Am I still?
Nope.
All right. Yeah, I'll be back to my phone in a second. But he's gonna go if he has an appointment tomorrow with a social worker to go through hopefully detox, and so to me it's like the logical step is to understand how he's gonna have to deal with it after, because detox and rehab aren't going to actually teach you how to deal with your addictions. They're just going to get you off of it.
Well, I mean, partially, right? Because during those events or interventions, as you could call them, they're going to teach coping mechanisms, coping skills. They're going to teach how the addictions affect you and how to combat that. Now, that doesn't deal with the metaphysic, right? Well, it does deal with a certain level of it, but in a very secular manner. And it'd be great if there was some level of church involvement, because could give you a lot more clarity and understanding to what's going on.
Well, after detox, you usually go to Alcoholics Anonymous, and they're the ones that say your first step is to believe that there's a higher power that believes in you, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, like, to me, I was wondering from that point where he stood in all of that, and
You also have to remember he's in UK or in that region where there's been a pretty huge pushing God out movement for a long time. Like it's not.
Yeah, fair enough. But I don't understand how that kind of relates.
Well, it does, because his stance on the God topic is going to be, at the very least, partially driven by everything around him all of the time. Right?
Is your wife crying, like laughing right beside you?
She's laughing on the other side of the room, yeah. Loudly.
She's on the phone with somebody?
Hold on.
I'm just asking.
So I think she's talking to people in the video game she's playing, but
No, I'm just saying. I'm just asking.
but she tends to listen to music in her headset while she's playing video games, and so then she will talk way louder than she needs to, because she's talking louder than the music in her ears.
I know. I do the same thing. My wife's like, turn it down, and I literally just turned my headset down. And it's like I could talk to you guys a little softer. I could be like, hey guys, how's it going?
Mm-hmm.
So I understand it. But yeah, I don't know. I also believe it was Agrolopoulos. He was, or one of them. He was saying that, he's good shit. He's good shit. I was saying that I don't know if it was him or one of the other ones that was saying that this guy doesn't actually understand. He's kind of missing a few screws, which, I mean, it obviously seemed like that. But So yeah, I don't know how far the arguments could have gone. And it's hard to even gauge that kind of thing. And I don't like to be like, hey, are you retarded or
Sorry, hold on. I'm fixing something. Yeah, I think that you hit a certain level, and I think we were starting to hit it with the tag argument, because if you can believe that things can come from just because they just exist because they exist, then it's like,
well, yeah, that's
hard to dig
where-
further.
Yeah, I'm glad that you came up on the panel so you could give some actual wisdom through the whole thing, because we actually ran into that situation before you even popped up. So that's why I was like, hey, what's your thoughts on this? And you gave probably the best wisdom of the fucking night, to be honest. But I mean, you do that normally.
I don't know about all that. Just a guy on a mountain somewhere.
Oh, go fuck. Well, then nobody likes your opinion. Shut up. But yeah, like it was the point where when someone just believes that, like in their brain, when they're like, why do things happen? And then their brain says, well, that's just how they happen. It's like, well, how do you even argue with those people anymore when that's just all they accept?
There comes a point where you have to engage or you're unwilling to engage, one or the other.
Yeah.
And
so
that's true. Ag is saying he was probably feeling ganged up on, which is very possible as well. You're going to double down when you feel ganged up on.
Yeah. Yeah. Ag, come on panel, man. Like, yeah, I'm not trying to filibuster the panel with Abe. Like, I'm just talking. We're just talking.
He did have a little bit of an odd obsession with ducks when we were going over
that was weird,
some of the
'cause it's
evolution.
like, and that's why I'm like, ducks can
typical.
float. What the fuck does it matter with Noah's Ark? Ducks didn't give a fuck. They weren't on Noah's Ark.
Well, either way.
Yeah, either way. It was kind of strange. What the hell?
Like
kind
even
of
after
chips
we
are you eating?
transitioned off, he went back to ducks.
You
It
eating
was weird.
nachos?
I'm eating 7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is that?
I'm eating the number 7.
Okay. Nachos? You're eating fucking... You're eating Doritos.
You wish. You wish you could make Doritos.
Yes. It would be a lot cheaper that way. I wouldn't go to the store to actually purchase them, which I don't anyways, because I would only eat them if I could fucking make them. It's like my alcohol now. I gotta make my own fucking alcohol. Because damn taxes, they put like $5 in alcohol in Canada. It's like, man, it's like, well, I can't afford beer anymore. It was like $30 a fucking case, and now it's like 60. And then it's like, well, fuck, okay, I'll switch to hard alcohol. And they're like, yeah, that's gonna be like $10 more just through tax and everything.
Wait, join what panel? Does Emmett have a panel too? Right now?
Hey, John Bert.
Oh, Emmett does have a panel. I should join Emmett's panel?
Yeah, I'll drop out. I'll join
Wait.
Emmett's panel. We can all fucking...
Does he have a panel? Or are you telling Emmett to join mine?
Good question.
Wait, what? You want me to just raid to Emmett? Is that what you're saying? I'll raid
No
to
raid.
Emmett.
No raids. Nope.
I don't mind. Either way.
Emmett should raid over here.
He can't raid.
But yeah,
I
no,
can.
like, yeah, no, I know. But yeah, I don't know. I enjoy Confluence's panels for that. Like he allows kind of anybody up, and I know you do too. But it's he has Confluence. A lot of people just feel more comfortable. Like there was a chick that she fucking was up for her first time on Confluence's panel, on any panel.
Oh.
And the fuck was her name? Rage Page. And I think that's I think Confluence, he's got his position, he's got a spot basically that
Well, it used to be that all the time. Like, I don't know, 6 months ago, it was all just like that. All the time, lots of new people.
Yeah.
But the hour you do it and all of that.
Well, it's also a thing, like Confluence is there every day, and he's always got open panels. It's like it's a.
That's true. I haven't done straight panels completely the way that he's been doing.
Yeah,
Some
and
of the time I don't do a panel.
And I think you're kind of over that. Like I think you're above that, and that people actually value your opinion more than they value an open panel with you. Or Confluence, they value his opinion, but also value arguing with him, or taking him to task for certain things.
Maybe. We could do a poll.
How many are in the chat right now?
I don't know, 15. Not that many.
Well, that's not going to make a good poll.
Well, I started late. I don't know what to tell you.
You started late. What are you talking about? What time is it now?
After midnight, almost 1 a.m. Okay. Or he can just drop. That's funny. JB. Internet doesn't even have a panel. He's literally just reviewing things.
Yeah.
Although, he's watching 10th Man freak out. Which is pretty funny. Welcome back.
Sorry about that. Yeah, like I hate being on a phone, but that actually makes it so much easier for me. But as soon as I look at anything, I'm fucking fucked.
I mean, to be fair, StreamYard doesn't much like you not being on the page while you're using it on a phone. For sure.
It's ridiculous. I just go to anything for 2 seconds and it's gone. Like I'm fucking done. And if I most of the time I'll just forget because my phone is basically my computer. So it's just like, dude, I just fucking just go off and do whatever the fuck I normally do. And it's like, for fuck's sakes. Like I think phones at this point should just be a lot more sophisticated where it should be like a PC. Like PCs were free. It was freedom. Early PCs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the internet should be like that too.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to fight them. I'm going to fist fight them.
You're going to fist fight the internet?
Yeah. Fucking rights. I'll sell tickets.
Interesting.
You sell tickets. You sell tickets. All right. And then we're both going to bet on not me.
Just, it's going to be like you in a room full of wires, punching wires. I see that message in the wire.
I don't know. The internet's going to have to show up. If the internet doesn't show up, then, I mean, that's by default, I win. Or what?
Wait, what? What are you saying, chat?
Duel the internet.
You have to close your eyes while streaming. No looking at anything.
I don't know. The chat seems to be on my side. Agril's like giving me some fucking tips, like a chainsaw. Bring a chainsaw to the fight.
Oh, that could make it fun.
I mean, it's always going to be fun. Fighting the internet is just it's always fun. I mean, that's what I did before I even brought this is my face, by the way, brought it up on panel. So it's pretty fun.
chainsaw versus wires actually doesn't end very well because the notches in the chainsaw are going to get caught in wires, and eventually that chainsaw is going to stall out, get wrapped up.
Well,
But it'll work at first.
only if it does stall out. But if you go nice and slow, you know, like a tree,
Maybe.
it shouldn't stall out, but it'll dull the fuck out of your fucking bits. Your chainsaw, the blade's gonna be fucked. But
JB, you
it'll
keep
cut
saying
through.
that he doesn't have a panel. It's just him on there right now. That's all I see is Emmett himself doing Panelstein News Network.
Panelstein News Network. Holy fuck.
Look, somebody's got to report on it. Okay. They're very oppressed over there in Panelstein. Somebody's got to report on it.
I like that. I think you should do more Sarah panels. I think that was a genius fucking move.
Why?
I think because nobody does that anymore. Like nobody goes into the belly of the beast. Like nobody, like it's not, and not even to say that Sarah is the belly of the beast, but the people she has on panels now to fill the void. And like Sarah's like she's not a moderator, but she's a host, you know. And I think that all people need to be given at least some sort of respect for what they do, even if what they do can be stupid at times.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Look, I know everybody's got their crap every direction, but that's kind of always been my thing. I can just move in between. Doesn't mean I have to agree with any of them, but
that's what I mean. Like that's why I said what I said when I DM'd you, texted you, because it's like, well, like it fits perfectly within you, because it's like that's your bread and butter. Your bread and butter is the middle ground. Your bread, not the middle ground, but your wisdom to find the good in all and to bring people through their understanding of what is good and what is not.
I'll say it did seem like Duck got very confused at my question.
That is true. But Duck is Duck, so I mean, but yeah, I don't know. Like to me, that's probably where your bread and butter lies, is to actually just not so much go into the belly of the beast, but go into the places where you're welcome because of who you are, and just try to persuade certain people.
That's possible. Very possible.
All I can give is suggestions, my brother.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Emmett is requesting my assistance. He just sent me a link. He says, link. He didn't say anything. He said link.
That could mean anything.
Well,
but yeah, if you wanna, we can go over to Emmett's. That's fine.
Let's roll. And I'll pop over there.
All right, I'll pop over there as well.
Okay.
Anybody in chat? Let's like fucking God bless y'all, and we'll see you over there.
All right, chat. Join Emmett and see if he's got some wild Spurgfestia going on. What is happening? Damn it. Send me a weird link, Emmett. What is this? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. I think this will work better. I don't know what that was about.
Hi.
What's up, Emmett? What's going on over here? Over what? What are we looking at
Around
here?
So apparently, 10th Man got kicked out from a panel yesterday, and he had a full blown crash the fuck out moment.
Oh man.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna try to be the comic relief now.
That is, I've had enough. Right now. Little Emmett. Every part live right now, supposedly, and every part of my being wants me to go over there. Emmett, this stupid little imbecilic pretend smart piece of trash just goes on and on like you did at Beth. I'm showing you. Hold on.
I'm just gonna say that don't attack the press, okay? I'm just this guy's not happy with our presence in panel sign, but
What?
we're here we're here for you. We're here to cover the news.
Hold on. On and on and on. And then whenever I stand up, I'm the bad guy. Right? Hold on. Where is he? Where's that dumb fucking Emmett piece of trash? Where is he? Somebody.
Wow.
Hold on.
Damn.
Cats on the window dancing about the bed.
Now, to be fair, I think he was completely out of his fucking mind anyway. So that's it goes nowhere from here. It's funny as fuck because he just fizzles.
10th Man song drives you insane. I don't know where. Anyway, somewhere in here, what I just said happened. I don't care. And whatever.
I don't care.
Oh man.
Wow. It seems you got him a bit heated.
I didn't do shit. I haven't talked to him. The last time we spoke was in Beth. You remember the Beth
Volcano?
with what's his name? Tom? Bong?
What? Who?
The guy that debated Andrew, the dumbass.
Bob?
The one, Bob, yeah.
Little Bobby.
the Bob. Stupid guy. What a stupid guy. So last time I interacted with 10 Man was there. He was trying to like talk over me or explain to me. And I was like, I don't give a shit. Can you let him talk? Just I don't need your answers. Can you just please let it talk? No, I'm not gonna. This is not an open panel, okay? We're not gonna get open panel today. Abe has privilege. There's people who has privilege, and if they actually wanna come to my channel, they can. But we're not doing open panel today.
All I want to do is have a couple of laughs, right?
Yeah.
And then I go live tonight, 2 hours, right? And this Sand S word brings up that I was molested by my father or uncle's Sand S word girlfriend, and he's like, oh, I don't know, and I'm like, you want to play this game?
No open panel.
Sure. And he goes blah blah blah, and then he goes over to Dusty's and he goes blah blah blah, and then I lose my mind, and so now 6 months or a year or 5 years from now, when that motherfucker is hung up by his ears and choked to death until he's dead, you bitches don't get to complain. You want
Whoa! Oh, by the way, he already said that that OG's house was that he did the burning. He already said.
What an idiot!
Yeah. He just went on full. He's been going full blown.
Dude, that's a special level of. I want to end my own freedom completely.
Yes.
Call me a child molester? Let's do it.
No, I'm not gonna say that, dog. You just said
Okay,
we're
that's what pretty much what JC did.
I'm not Panelstein. I'm not not Panelstein. I am the press of Panelstein. Okay?
Tonight you are.
Get it right. I'm the Panelstein News Network. I'm not Panelstein.
Sometimes he's the aggressor, sometimes he's the media. Kind of like real life.
Dude, I need to find a way so that when I say stuff, that doesn't mean that I like it. I'm just making a descriptive claim, and people think that it's. So you like that? I need to find a way to.
Man, I don't.
That done.
It's funny because they don't do it to me, but they do it to you a lot. And I wonder what it is that makes them automatically attribute any argument that you make to you as a person and not as an argument.
I don't know.
And Andrew and all these people, right? So, you guys think that it's okay for your brothers or sisters to molest me and rape me and all this fucking shit, right? And I just get to fucking just take it, and then they get to come on the internet and talk about it and go, "Oh, you're not the right kind of faggot." I'm going to show you the right kind of faggot. I'm going to show all you people.
Wow.
Put me in jail. I want you to. Guess what happens when they let me out? You don't understand Canada, do you?
Guess what happens when they let me out?
You don't understand Canada, do you?
You don't understand Canada, do you?
Who wants to? I mean,
they're gonna take all your puppies anyway, Mr. 10.
You don't know what real life is. You don't know what the justice system is. Nothing. So please antagonize me. Please. See, I for a year tried to be nice. Right?
When was that? Wait, when was that? Can anybody explain to me when that was? Because I must have missed it.
Do you remember that time he said that if you mess with him, he's like gonna destroy you, and you're gonna get destroyed, and he's gonna be anything, it's gonna be just destroy. Yep. I mess with the fucker.
And he also claimed to be the king of the internet. So.
Oh, he did. He just did it. He just did that one too.
Yep.
We have that too.
You people, not some of you, but anyway, I'm real mad. You guys are not the people that I'm angry at, Jason or Todd. I'm sorry.
We know this, but and we're just.
Where's Mike? Where's Dusty? Where's Beth? Right, because they don't actually give a fuck about me. They are there when it's convenient. Just like the last 2-3 hours when I messaged them going, "You don't want to do this."
Kind of like all the internet personalities.
If you challenge me, I'm gonna snap, and then Dusty laughs. All right, Dusty, let's play.
Oh, right, Dusty.
Is it his contention that like everybody should just be friends? Like everybody on here is like best buddies and
it's his friends, okay? His friends have to let him have held back or something. It's my friends.
Interesting.
I don't know. I was telling people today that like I understand having like people you care on the internet that you can.
I agree.
Have friends with.
I agree.
But if you think every single person on a panel is gonna be your friend,
that's crazy. That's really crazy.
It is crazy.
Because see, I don't have anything to lose here.
Who's backstage?
By the way, I today I had a small kerfuffle with people in an Orthodox Guy channel.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Somebody whose name starts with Joe and ends with Cool decided that I wasn't gonna go on panel and call him all of the little things I like to call people on panel.
Oh. Did he have a freak out too? Did you cause out?
He didn't have a freak out, but he was like, I don't think he was prepared.
Emmett, are you creating multiple crash out events?
I am apparently.
Are you the
king of crash out?
No, you're the king of crash out creation.
That too. I love you. By the way.
Thank you.
I just had to rechannel. I love you.
Creepy chat.
But see, I tried to tell you guys this for a year, right? All I want is all Dusty had to do was just message me or anything and just say, "Go to sleep," Jonathan. Right? And I would have done it. But he wants to shame me, right? All these people want to shame me. So, you know.
Yeah, but
how about I destroy your life and your entire family, all you motherfuckers?
Wow, dude.
How about it just escalate forever?
What me? I'm so confused.
You know, I mean,
Fuck all you.
you know, I'm not Dusty by any means, but I did message
And I'm
you.
not mad at Dusty either. It's just
I did message you and tell you to go to sleep though, because anytime you've been up for this long, you need to get sleep.
Too late.
You start getting delirious for lack.
Yeah, yeah. Have we met?
Hi.
Oh, I thought that was just a normal thing.
Oh, oh, I think it's just normal. I think that's the way that you are.
Emmett,
Yeah.
people like you like to dance. Answer the question.
I'm delirious from not sleeping, Abe.
Jeez, oh Lou. What in the hell is even going on? What in the hell is even that?
K2 says, I wish Emmett would be my friend.
Oh, K2. Poor guy.
Emmett, I made you something? I'll check it. If you saw it on Isa's channel, then you know what the prompt is. Quite asking silly questions, you all silly goose. Emmett, the crash out coordinator. So, to go to the left for your crash out today. We're gonna go ahead and verify that the crash out is correct. Oh, I got a song. I got a song. That's cool.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'll play it in a second. I'll play it a little bit. Oh, okay. Let's do this one as a theme song.
Panelsky News Network. We bring it first. We bring it fast from the camp to the world. Every headline built to last. Panelsky News Network. Every siren, every shout. Breaking news, breaking rules. Fresh as crash out. We break out. Reporting live from the tents and tops where the cold wind cuts like wire. Cardboard walls, testing sheets, but the truth still spits like fire. Names on a clipboard, stories in their hands. From the sidewalk dust to the screens across the land. Panelstein News Network. We bring it first. We bring it fast from the camp to the world. Every headline built to last. Panelstein News Network. Every siren, every shout. Breaking news, breaking rules. Fresh as crash out. We break out from the folding chairs to the flashing lower third. Every unheard voice gets the final word. Oh yeah! Panelstein News Network. We bring it first. We bring it fast from the camp to the world. Every headline built to last. Panelstein News Network. Every siren, every shout. Breaking news, breaking rules. Fresh as crash out. We break out.
That might be the greatest news intro ever.
Of all time.
Yes. Yes.
So you're going with PNN? Yeah, it's PNN, Panelstein News Network. That's where we're going.
Welcome to Pun.
To PNN. It's like CNN, but actually good.
What the shit?
It's like CNN, but actually good.
Emmett's wild.
But Jason, haven't I told you about this? What happened?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I mean, I just,
Boom.
Horn bomb. So let me get this straight. They called you a chomo?
3, 2, go ahead.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, but I'm about to kick you, so make it fast or irrelevant.
Oh, I'm saying so that they called you a chomo is what they did.
Yeah, there's been a lot of shit.
Well, I mean, I understand. I mean, what made it escalate to that point where they're shaming you for you?
Well, you can actually see me because I have this thing on. I forgot I was making a gesture. Yes, I loved it. Thank you.
You're
When I show up on the panel and they put me in the
Dave, I mean, how silly it sounds to find justified to unalive. Good. There are justifications for unalivement, and you know it, and you would have them too, by the way.
I just argued
It's
this
just-
earlier on Confluence's panel, actually.
Yeah. Welcome to PNN, and here's your crash out coordinator, Count Emmett, with the daily news on Panelstein. True. It's definitely not mainstream media. No, it isn't at all. This is like the lowest of the low crash out news network.
It should be Panelstein News Network. Always grounded.
Always grounded. You know what I was gonna do, because I had another title. It was Pixel News, Panelstein News, or something like that. And then I got the Panelstein News Network, and it's like, yeah, that's so much better.
Basement leave me there for 3
Thank you,
hours
Kat.
because they don't want to hear what I have to say. Yeah.
What's funny is my episode that I'm doing is about the theater. So
no.
which means
Oh man.
you're being watched right now, Emmett.
I am being watched right now. Well, we got what we wanted anyway.
It's interesting. It's quite the
He said that all he wanted was to come here anyway. I was trying to download it, but I couldn't get it done in time, which is fine. You were talking to you know what? Let's go ahead and because I know and I'm pretty sure that Lowstain has the actual crash out. He said he was gonna upload it today, so probably it's there. Did you see any of the debates today?
I saw. Well, okay, so I didn't watch enough to even know how well the argumentation went. But I heard some of what Connor was saying to justify Trump and Venezuela, which was weird to hear him making that argument. But yeah.
Oh, he was actually justifying Trump in Venezuela?
Yeah. Yeah, he was on the affirmative that that Trump was justified in his actions on Venezuela.
I'll download. Yeah, plus they probably will give me access. I just want to see the actual crash out. But I don't think he doesn't seem to be online. It's fine.
Yeah, right. So
It
now
doesn't
what?
seem to be online.
You think?
Might be the case. I don't know.
You think?
Well, I do. That's what I said. I think. No, I don't have access to it. It's fine. It was funny though. Thank you for watching.
It was crazy.
Whoever was watching. It is crazy. The funniest part was when he the funniest part was when he crash outs on me and then completely forgets he's crashing out on me.
Well, why? I guess what I struggle to understand is why have so much investment in what other people are saying about you. I guess, especially if it's not like it's not somebody who's friendly with you, or it's not like your streaming buddy, partner, friend hangout is talking crap on you. And I don't know what happened on like Dusty's or whatever, but I don't know. It's a weird.
Please PM a panel. I'll send you a link on Discord. Okay, send me a link if you have it. Panelville has struck the PNN. Yeah, he has. But this is the only time I remember talking to him lately.
Oh.
And I just want to watch it real quick because.
Why does Rob's also say this video is unavailable? Oh, did it end? And
Rob probably
privated.
If you want to see the lives from Rob Nor, you have to go to Rumble.
Right.
He privates the ones on YouTube because he was being like just
struck,
attacked.
Right.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
Reported more than struck. He was just being reported.
Got you. Yes, the Top Hat Circus. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, this is going to get real interesting. I should have joined this panel. I was busy and I was watching it in passing, but I should have joined this panel. Because I could have done a lot, I think.
Oh, I see. I'll do it later. Nah, I can just do it. I can just do it later. Rude. We're gonna watch this real quick. It's still funny, and I know I'm gonna get it. So it's just, you know, getting to the inevitable, nonetheless.
Giraffe.
Could you let me
Ah,
finish?
giraffe.
In the sense that you know that it wasn't a giraffe, I could still say, yeah,
A giraffe.
A giraffe. A
The
graph.
fuck is a giraffe?
Giraffe.
What you use?
a lion or an animal.
Something that's very.
I'm not related.
obvious
This
to
is not
anybody.
hypothetical. This has nothing to do with hypothetical. No, it's I'm asking. It's a definition. I'm
I can
asking
answer
what
your
is the
question, right?
definition.
I'll give a counterexample. What's in my hand
Mhm.
right now?
I don't know.
Right, you don't know. But do you know that it's not a giraffe?
Which, by the way, makes my freaking sense. PNN needs donuts to get better equipment, guys.
It's not a
That's true.
giraffe.
It's not a giraffe.
It's not a giraffe.
So apparently, this kind of thing really pissed off Tan Man. A what?
A giraffe,
Oh,
like a
what?
lion or an animal. Do you know? You don't know what's in my hand, but you know it's not a lion, right?
I know it's very unlikely that it's an animal, but
No,
it
no,
might
you
be an
know
animal.
It's not a giraffe. Come on.
It can be a fly. Is that an animal?
Yeah, you know it's not a giraffe, right?
Is that an animal?
You know you're not engaging with the point I'm trying to make.
I don't
You
know what the
it's not-
draft is.
You don't know. Listen, you don't know.
I'm Mexican, okay? I don't know what I don't know what draft is. The word you're using means. I'm literally Mexican. I don't know what the word is.
Yo.
Everybody was talking. He's trying to tell me the word. I don't get it because he said it was there saying all this shit.
It's so funny.
Time, gentlemen. Could I
The
actually
point
jump
I'm trying to make
in?
that
Because-
everyone can clearly get is that you don't know what's in my hand, but you still know that it's not a draft. So in the same sense that
The
you were
fuck
able
is
to
a
rule that out-
draft?
in the same sense that you were able-
Giraffe.
Could you let me
Ah,
finish? In the
giraffe.
same sense that you know that it wasn't a draft, I could still say, yeah.
I was still thinking, what the fuck is saying
It's
draft?
so good because you can see it in your face the whole time. You're like, what are we talking about right now? What is even happening?
I don't know what an idealized leader is, but I could still know what it's not. And it's not a coward, and Andrew is being a coward.
The simple thing is, it's not there's not a giraffe in my hand, and I don't think he's been a coward, by the way.
How?
But
How?
I let.
What metric
I
is he
don't know.
using to say that he's a coward?
I don't know, but whatever the Sarah cooked him, and we didn't have a discussion. I didn't know what the fuck a draft was.
Yeah, it's not even clear that he's not saying draft or draft
The draft.
or like I don't know. Speak more clearly, maybe.
Draft.
That's such an odd. That's one of the instances he got so mad about. Because it looks like he was cracking up at first.
Intellectually dishonest framing of the question. You can't say, will you be intellectually honest enough to, and then ask me a fucking question. That's an intellectually dishonest setup.
It's an intellectually honest question. What's
Oh, I
intellectually
remember
dishonest
these.
about it?
What was the question again?
That's pretty funny. Pretty funny.
You know what? We're gonna watch this one again.
That's
This
pretty
is actually
funny.
really funny.
Intellectually dishonest framing of the question. You can't say, will you be intellectually honest enough to, and then ask me a fucking question. That's an intellectually dishonest setup.
It's an intellectually honest question. What's
was the
intellectually
question?
dishonest about it?
What was the question again?
That's freaking fantastic. That's so fantastic. What was the question again?
I'm not gonna give that much shit because you might be.
Easy. It's
but it's
easy.
actually funny.
It's really easy in meta discussion to forget what the primary point was. Just so everybody's aware, if you haven't debated, if you get pulled into the tangential, you get pulled into the meta conversation, it's really easy to lose track of what you were discussing prior. So this is definitely a forgivable instance, but it looks hilarious when you just cut this situation. It looks freaking hilarious.
You don't even know what the question is, which is even funnier for the clip.
Intellectually dishonest framing of the question. You can't say, will you be intellectually honest enough to, and then ask me a fucking question. That's an intellectually dishonest setup.
It's an intellectually honest question. What's intellectually dishonest about it?
What was the question again?
It's so good. It's so good because this is a scenario like any one of us could have got caught in.
Yeah, it happens.
Like it
just
happens, but it's just a funny moment to clip. That was a good one. That was a good one.
I don't wanna go back to the Menard, but dude, the Menard yesterday was amazing.
Wait, who could have destroyed them? Wait. In my chat, Jared, what are you guys talking about right now?
Oh, you're still live?
Yes. Should I raid
Okay.
to you?
If you want to, but if you're still going live, I don't have. I had that planned for today, and I wasn't.
Are you still
wasn't
going for a
expecting
while?
them to attack me. Yeah, I'm still going.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and find something else, I think.
All right.
But I wanna relieve this part because
Oh,
this is funny
man.
as fuck.
You would have forced me to answer the Aisha questions. They're hurting your Christian religion. You're gonna have to do that. And so that's why this nationalistic ideology is a race.
Just trying to be nicer and like let people talk here because there's a lot on the board with Christianity and I don't want to like hit it as much. But what I do want to hit here and what I was looking at through culture when you're saying is I think of it like people when it comes to like American culture is like a like mind of national like love in a way, like a kind of like a spirit decor kind of so like wanting to protect just this land like in it.
K2 says Confluence had Mac and Frank from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Oh, Abe Dinka saw them. Is that true, Abe?
I saw what?
That Confluence had Mac and Frank from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah. Noggin.
Itself, like not trying
It's
to
a
protect
patriotism mixed with nationalism.
He did have them?
No, he had noggins.
Ah,
Noggins
I
looks
see.
like him.
well kind of
I
yeah
don't know
so
why
like
that's bad now.
Noggins is fucking weird, to be honest.
I don't know.
What
But I
the
don't
fuck?
I don't hate him.
They're so fucking retarded. They literally don't even know what's the culture. They're like, I guess we're patriotic and nationalistic. Well, that's not American culture. That's a nation.
I do know the culture of the Sandys. It's called sand building. They like to build sand castles. It's a national sport, a national treasure.
Oh, I thought
We
it
have
had to
sand-
do with dung.
We're talking about the good part of the culture.
Oh, okay,
everything
okay,
else is everything else is a little bit worse than sand building. Okay.
Nationalistic ideology. Like any person that has nationalistic tendencies will react that way. They have like this love of the nation, and this patriotism. Like what makes why should we be patriotic? Like that's what he's asking you. Why should we be patriotic? Are they the Christian values that we should be patriotic for?
Because the values of the people who we share a nation with has to be sustained. Otherwise, we won't have a nation. That's that simple.
Yeah.
Or are they the secular values of
Did Minar
constitutional
talk
freedom?
crap on me
what
after?
is America representing to us, and why should we?
To us?
No, to me, because he was so upset
No.
about my hat at first. It was so funny.
Yeah, but listen to him.
Be patriotic for? Are they the secular values of constitutional freedom? Like what is America representing to us, and why should we?
To us? Manure, not to you. We don't want the sandcastles over here. Just get your sandcastles over there.
Mm-hmm.
Want its prosperity? That's what he's asking them. They can't answer because we're nationalistic. You just fucking expose that you're a xenophobe, racist pig. You don't actually care about ideology. You're not there for Christianity's prosperity. You're just there because you're a fucking nationalistic pig.
No, you're here because you're of Christianity prosperity.
He doesn't
What you're
understand. Also, he doesn't understand that there's a separation between the U.S. government and Christianity, because he assumes that the prevailing religion, should dominate the politics, dominate the presidency, dominate everything. That's what he seems to believe, that Christianity, if it was good, would function like Islam does, because his reference is Islam. So he thinks that they should be doing that thing. Look,
Who
we're
wants
different.
White people to succeed.
We just function different. They're
their
completely different
identity-
religions.
That's true as well.
Pig eater. You're identity ruler. You're like a colonialist identity-based ruler. You're not an ideological-based ruling. Like, if the white person in America created negative outcomes, you would still support them because they are nationalist. Because you're nationalistic. So you're not about ideology. You're about identity, and that's a failure. That's extreme failure. That's not Christian. That's actually not even high IQ in any way. It's extremely racist, and it's very.
Yeah, he's. Did you
Leftist
notice that
talking
he-
points.
Did you notice that one point when I was talking about free markets, he went on with wealth inequality,
Mhm.
and I just pounded him like, "Yeah,
Mhm.
you know how you sound? You sound like a fucking lefty."
Well,
And they're doing
right
the
here,
same
he's doing it
thing.
right
They're
now.
Destroying our economy.
Right now, he's doing it right now. Everything he's
And then-
saying is exactly what lefties will say to you. That's racist. if you are nationalist, you're racist.
very detrimental,
Really?
really, to these people's, you know,
The crash out.
reputation. To be honest, to act like the culture in America is this nationalistic, patriotic culture. So you
It
just
is.
support other Americans because they're white, not because they're Christian.
The feigned moral outrage of this man.
Because they're white. Because they're white. Stupid bitch.
They have the right thoughts. Fucking creepy bitch.
Oh,
Well,
that has become a bad thing now.
Well, hold on, I'm getting there. So, like,
So if America is a nation that is attacking Christians, you will support America. Like, do you understand? Like, that's why it's a racist, detrimental ideology to be nationalistic.
I answered these, by the way. If we have a moment in which the American nation is doing something that is wrong according to Christianity, our duty as Christians is
Is to stand against it.
to stand against it
Yep.
and to change it. And we have, and we do it all the time.
Any of man's
It's-
law that goes against the law of God, we stand against.
Yeah.
But you have to understand what Christianity is to know that, and he doesn't seem to. So,
Yeah, I don't think he does.
As a Christian, you can't talk to yourself as a Christian and be nationalistic inherently. Like, you need to be ideologically inherently, and then have a little bit of love for nation. That's fine. You can love your nation, but you need to fight for ideology, which is your Christian ideology. You need to go against sometimes your other white people
imagine that.
because they're hurting your Christian religion. You're gonna have to do that. And so that's why this nationalistic ideology is a racist, bigot, and non-Christian ideology. Because
Why
it's
is he
not-
going between not
It's
Voltaire
not
and
for
Mo?
fighting for a governmental system that succeeds and
Because he's super. He was super mad at Mo.
He hates
already.
Mo, dude.
He really hated Mo, and he was already super triggered. So he was triggered.
That's true.
By this, and then he hated it. So it was all of it. It was all of it.
betters everybody. It's just for fighting for white people.
So yeah, so I
We should watch when I.
Send come.
We should watch when I came up and asked him the question. Where's that written? Where's that written?
We can go.
Freaked out, man. And then
We
he
can go
turned on
back.
everyone after that moment. Like, my one question set him on, like, you already had him tuned, pissed off. And then I come up and I'm so calm about it. I'm so calm about it. And I ask him a calm, easy question. And you don't know who that is.
You don't know who it is.
I'm like, I'm asking you where it's written. I'm not asking you about the guy. I'm asking
Yeah,
you where he
was-
wrote it.
He was over. He was done so.
He was.
See,
He
like,
was
the
so mad.
patriotism- and you can't like think about like another land above it. Like I'm not thinking about Somalia above America, right? So that's like kind of the culture I expect here is to have that America first kind of culture. I to be honest, as much as people would think,
Yeah, but Somalia do not think of America above them either. So do they have? Do they have the same culture as America? Or is their culture Somali culture because they like you see how this is not an answer to what is culture?
I don't even care about the color, right? I don't care if you're.
There it is. He can't accept that. Not at all.
Shit, you don't.
Black, white, yellow, or whatever you want to say in colors, or pink, or purple, or, or whatever.
I do. I certainly
Like,
do.
no, like
somebody exposed themselves. He said, "I do. I'm an identity-based, not an ideological nationalist.
Yeah, except for
I'm
Trench.
an identity-based nationalist."
Except for Trench isn't white.
Thank you for exposing that you're a fucking not a conservative Christian. Thank you.
So,
care what like
what
I
an
care, like,
idiot.
You're a bigot, racist, identity, fucking worshipping.
We watch like the best
white
clips.
supremacy.
I know a couple of
I care
them.
about like marriage and things that have like structure, things in perspective. But like if we're talking about just like the culture of people,
Like this guy makes. This guy must have made $200 from our stream, so I can do what? So I can get kicked out. That's crazy.
Well, you did start talking about people's kids, so
Yeah. How about you
That's
stop
crazy.
doing
So I
that?
helped this guy make 200.
Hey mustard. Hey mustard.
what the hell?
I got banned.
Yeah, I was crying. It's so
I got banned
funny.
from Flock. Yeah, so Speakeasy makes $200, so I can get kicked out. So I spend all this time, so I can make Speakeasy $200, so he can just kick me out.
This answer's right on his freaking screen for everyone to see, huh? Oh my. See, answering Pokemon questions.
Can we move on? Okay, let's move on. This is dumb.
well here, right? I want like a patriotic value meeting a sense of like a sense of freedom with a sense of
How did I
duty.
survive that?
He's gonna hate. Yeah, my kid. That's true. He was talking about your kid, Littler.
Yeah,
Really
the
don't have
pay.
to bring up the Somali who were sending stolen text back to the terrorists, the super leaders. Yeah.
The pay is
Judaism is the answer. I will say that I was doing my best to make him mad after he went after.
Jared. Jared
Right,
Speaks says the exposure is your pay. In this regard, you debated, you got your name and your ideas out there. You're not going to make
Yeah, yeah,
money
yeah.
off of it. You knew you weren't going to make money off of it. It's a set debate.
I did make some money out of it. I'm not gonna be mad about
Well,
it.
because you're also streaming to your own channel, but that's your own. That's your
Yeah, I
own
didn't do
community.
anything for-
That's your own community, which makes sense. That's fine, and I'm sure he probably streamed it too.
Yeah, he do.
So his
I'm
community
looking at
can
his
donate.
Stream. I'm looking at his stream.
Is it some civic nationalism?
Well, there becomes a question.
So Speakeasy makes all this money and kicks me out, man. I'm
Try
trying to go to
harder.
the Speakeasy panel. Not for a while.
Try harder, Menard.
Yeah, these people are fucking disgusting, bro. I swear to God, when I start making money, the first thing I'm gonna start doing is donating back to the people that are with me, that are actually supporting me. The moment I start making $100 per stream, guys, every single day I'll be donating a portion of it back. Every single day I'll be reading streamers, and I'll be donating a portion of it back. Not like these disgusting pig eaters who come and take all the fucking money, like him and the Bloodbath debates. Take all the money and then they force you to be there for hours, and then you gain absolutely zero value from it, except that you fucking wasted your time. Because they have low-tier debaters. So he has very low-tier debaters. So I'm not gaining any knowledge from debating besides my preparation state and phase. After that, it's very low IQ. It's very performative-based. These people just sit there and laughing at each other like they're fucking kids, 12-year-olds. And then when you actually confront him, when if it was an Aisha debate, I would not be kicked. But because I asked him, how does it feel to be a cuck as an American? Because you have to meet your daughter's boyfriend. That one is too much for him. Poor guy. I think that gave him a little bit of PTSD, maybe. I don't know if he has a daughter or not. I hope he didn't meet her boyfriend. Anyways, guys, I don't think I'm gonna do another speakeasy panel for a while. The guy just takes money, doesn't donate to anyone. He could have sent $5, $10 to the debaters. Help Emmett, help me. Send somebody money. Somebody just donate. Like, you have 45 donations from us donating, from us being together and doing a 2-hour. I've been here 5 hours, and 4 of them were for you. You could have sent me $5. You'll be okay if you send me $5. Nothing will happen to you. Instead, what you do is you kick me out of the panel. Even though if it was an Aisha debate, you would not have kicked anybody out. You would have forced me to answer the Aisha questions. But because this is a question about Americans being cucks as fathers and having to meet their daughter's boyfriend before the daughter gets fucked by a random 14, 13-year-old dude, then that's too much, huh? But you guys can ask that.
What is he even talking about? What
well,
the?
he's still having the trouble and the big problem of just losing his fucking shit. He's still losing his shit. That's it.
That's a wild.
That's all it is. Yeah, it's wild.
That's wild.
He's a wildling. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I think we should watch the funnest segments, little clippable moments. Yeah, man.
So the funnest segments that I remember. Let's go not here. Let's go to. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to my channel. I'm gonna go to my studio.
We need to get.
Not in this.
Yeah.
And to get what?
You
are cutting out.
You're cutting out.
No, you're cutting
Don't you tell me I'm cutting out. You're cutting out.
No, you're cutting out.
No, you're cutting out.
We're gonna have this problem now.
People like you like to dance.
No, people like me like to read the news.
No, people like you like to make the news, Emmett.
People like me are the news.
So, while you're looking for that other clip, something Voltaire said. I went on Sarah's the other night because I was looking for panels to jump on just to pass time and make some decent show material. And they were talking about a lot of random stuff. They were talking about birth rate decline, and I said, don't you fear that the predominant culture and or governance of your country will fall away if the natural birth, the natural populace, right, the citizenry, stop producing heirs, and you have an influx of people that weren't there to begin with? Doesn't that completely change the entirety of the governing body, the system, the everything? And they're like, well, what? That doesn't even matter. And I brought up legacy. And then they're like, well, what does that matter unless all you're talking about is you want them to be white Christians? And I'm like, and that would be fine if I did, but, and then we went on, and then it switched to monetary policy for the next thing. And they were talking about the Fed. And I was like, well, Duck was talking about the banking and how as long as our system isn't too fluctuating, then everything's fine. And I was like, Duck, do you think that fractional reserve banking actually works? And then he goes on this huge, long, like, I don't even know, crazy statement. And everybody on panel's like, so you don't know? And he's like, I don't know. And then everybody's like laughing. And I was like, and they're like, Duck, do you know what fractional reserve banking is? And he's like, I think it's... It was interesting. It was an interesting... But
so he doesn't know, pretty much. Is that the thing? He doesn't know what it is.
I don't know if he didn't know or if he did know and he just didn't want to answer it. But it was a very funny moment, and I was told I should go on there more and do stuff like that, like go on with like my even keeled question and see how people take it, because I'm good at poking without it seeming like I'm poking.
Yeah.
Evidently.
Where are the here it is. No, it's not the clips. Where? What?
Emmett, do you remember that debate I had with Fredo? And I was like, And he was like, "Quit making those effing faces." He starts
yeah, I
yelling
remember that
at
one.
me over making faces. It was freaking funny.
I'm gonna make you listen to this song.
What, nationalism?
Yes. Well, I find I'm gonna take them from easy because I think it's easier. And I don't know where.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, I think I'm just gonna raid over to you.
You are okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Listen, chat. I'm gonna raid you all over to Emmett's, and I'll just continue on his panel. So treat him good. Make sure you remind him he's grounded. Let's go.
Well, I'm ready. Cashed in my tokens, I'm ready. No longer broken, I'm ready. Thank God I'm found and I'm ready. Drop through the ceiling, I'm ready. Gonna bare my soul and I'm ready. Go toe to toe and I'm ready. Like a midnight show and I'm ready. Burn down
God bless you too, chat. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight.
You mean for pity?
I'm gonna save this country, gonna save these kids. I'm gonna show these niggas what the white man is. I'm gonna save this country from the lying Jew. Gonna deport these Muslims and I'm coming for you. We'll scrap the whole damn thing and we'll try it again. And this time you're not allowed in. Baby, don't be absurd. Nationalism's not a bad word. Nationalism.
Thank you, Nate. God bless you. And off we go to Emmett's.
Baby, don't be absurd.